Evan, what's up? Oh boy, I got some good sleep. Oh, damn. What's up? I really ain't getting no, I really ain't getting no good sleep, but whatever you want to call it. But I need y'all to do me a favor. I'm gonna rock out with some music until we get people to share the videos out. I am not rock with me. I'm literally just getting myself together, waking up. I'm on my second cup of coffee. So I'm gonna play some music, y'all. Let's get these likes up. Let me see. I'm gonna see. Let me see if I can do this within an hour. You think I can do this within an hour, y'all? I need y'all to please get the likes up, get the support. Please support. That works every time, people. Okay, support do work. All right, get the likes up. I want y'all to go get me some attorneys. Somebody hit me up and like, yo, bro, are you going to go live? You going live? And I'm like, damn, what I'm gonna talk about, y'all? Y'all tired of me, right? Y'all tired of me yet? Are y'all tired? Because I mean, I'm tired of telling y'all this. Can we get the hearts up and the likes up? Y'all tired of me yet? Let's put the links up here. Anybody? Y'all can't hear me? Is it a delay on his feed? So listen. What's up, brother Richard? What's up, beloved? Can't get tired. Hey, listen, could you do me a favor then? Go to my Cash app right now. And you know how the churches do at the end of service? Drop 50, drop 100, drop 1,000 in there then. Okay? How about that part? Do that. It works. Because this thing goes deep, man. Shout out to my brother Medib. His daughter took the video and actually said she loved it and she's sharing it out. His teenage daughter, Mediv's teenage daughter. I don't know what you laughing at, Chiquetta. I'm telling you, y'all gonna be upset when Sabir Bay walk away from YouTube, baby. You're gonna be upset. And this Friday, I'm on KBLA. KBLA, it's gonna be lit. So when I walk away from this, sheesh, feel sorry. But I will be overseas next week, y'all. God willing, if I live, I will be in, I'll be overseas next week. Okay. So please share this out, y'all. I don't need no pats on the back. Let's support this, share this. Okay. Support it, share it. Where's all my Philly family at? Where's all my Philly fam? And again, I want y'all to go get me some attorneys. Thank you, brother Richard. Brother Richard, I thank you, brother. He just actually donated. Thank you, brother Rich. Can we get some more? I told y'all this is a telethon, baby. Let's get it popping. So don't try to ask me, Brooklyn in the building, what up? And you know it's funny how many people owe me money? Do y'all know how many people really owe me money? And I don't even say nothing. Y'all do know that, right? How many people owe me money? Philly in the building. Come on, y'all. Rich was the only one. Let's go. Let's see. So if you think this is fake, phony, and pseudo, I want these people to literally, I want them to go get all the books that they can and prove to me. So we're going to open this up. And let me say this before I start this. There is a sister that just hit me on my DM. What's up, brother Jamal? It's a sister that hit me on my DM. And she told me her boyfriend was so insecure that he erased everything from anything that was pertaining to me because his insecurity, because she was watching my videos. That's crazy. Let me make this clear for all of you brothers on here. I'm not interested in your lady, bro. If you can't control your woman because I'm bringing knowledge, that's not Sabir Bey's fault. It's not my fault. So I can show y'all, but if she's listening, she can come on the feed and she can tell you the story about her boyfriend. I don't want to put it out there, but I'll let her come on the feed. And it's long as hell though. I'll let her come on the feed and she can tell y'all what he did. It's not a good look. It's not a good look, brothers. Brothers, you got to get over that, y'all. Listen, I can't make this up. She was telling me everything that happened. Woo, these brothers be so insecure, man. What is wrong with the brothers? Because some sisters help me out. I told y'all before, niggers get mad. They take their girl's phone. They break their laptops. They break their cell phones. They all kinds of stuff. I don't even know what the hell. What is wrong with our brothers? What's wrong with brothers? Can somebody help me out? And this is why you got to be very careful of your own people, because your own people will be the ones, because of jealousy. Never have jealousy and envy or hate in your heart for nobody. But that's the craziest thing. She said that this dude was so insecure. Somebody said truth hurts. Somebody said truth hurts. It do hurt, boy, because goddamn, you mad at the wrong person. She wrote me a whole joint to find out what happened. What was going on? I never went at none of you cats girls. None of them. But for some reason, I think it's the charm. I think it's the charm. So I told y'all before, please hit the support button. Okay? Please hit the support button, hit the like button. Shout out to my brother Richard, the first person that donated. I thank you, my brother. Yes, they acting like the colonizers. Yo, it's Moon. It's insane, brother. I'm gonna see if I can send it to you, brother, when I get off of here. It was, as I was reading this, I said, damn, is it that serious, bro? So I want y'all to go gather these attorneys and any of these people who, I'm gonna just touch on this sovereign citizen and this sovereign people, okay? Listen, and I got a text message from somebody. Come to Instagram, come to YouTube, family. If it froze over here, please come to YouTube. Hit up the YouTube channel. Give me 1 second. Everybody on Instagram, please share this out and come to YouTube, Sabir Bey YouTube channel. Okay? Give me 1 second. Please come to the YouTube channel. So if the sister want to come on here and tell y'all the story about what happened, she can, but that's my YouTube channel. Please share it out. And what I need y'all to do is to share this out to anybody in any profession. Share this, because I'm gonna put the nail in the coffin with this, okay? I'm gonna put the nail in the coffin. I know my stalkers on here watching. Believe me, I know you watching. So I want you to go grab some books. I want you to grab books, not the internet. And everybody's been texting me saying, yo, Sabir, why don't they put up money so you can go head to head with an attorney on sovereign citizen? What do y'all think about that? How many of y'all would pay for that? Let me text Judge Joe Brown. What do y'all think about that? How many people will put up money for me to go head to head with any attorney, any politician on what sovereignty is? How many of y'all would do that? You think I'm competent? So why don't y'all set it up? This is what you do. This is what you do. You should share this out to anybody that you know that is an attorney or any judges. Right now, if you know Judge Joe Brown, bring it up to Judge Joe Brown. Bring it up to the Alita Turner. Bring it up to Malik Zulu Shabazz. Let's get it popping. Because you know why? It's the Philly in me, baby. Okay? So I'm going to, you see the link. If anybody wants to come on the feed, the link is there. Okay? Somebody said I would pay to see that. So how many more people would pay to see that? Come on, y'all. How many more people would pay to see me go head to head with an attorney or judge on Sovereign Citizen? Don't forget, y'all, please like, hit, and please support this. Okay? The energy is what I need. So I'm going to do something, y'all, because I was born and raised in Philadelphia. Give me 1 second. I was born and raised in Philly. My mother used to have a bar on 23rd and Dickinson in Philadelphia, right? On 23rd and Dickinson. And as young men, we used to load the jukebox up. Load the jukebox up when my mom used to own bars. Okay? Grace Ferry Avenue, North Philly, she had one. And also 23rd and Dickinson. So family, if you got something to say, get off. I'm going to block you, brother. I'm definitely going to block you. Okay? I'm going to block you. I told you my link is right there. If you want to come on the feed, you can't be driving all day, every day, unless you're working for, you know, that's the dude. That's my stalker right there, y'all, for the record. That's the stalker right there. So everybody invite him on the feed, and I'm going to make him hurt for a while. Okay? Everybody invite him on the feed and tell him the link is right there. So what's up, my brother Rod? What up? So my mother used to own a bar in Philly, and my mother and father was called Laddie and Jones Love Lounge on 23rd and Dickinson. And then they had one on Grace Ferry that she ran. She had one in North Philly. But as children, we had 5 boys. My mother didn't need nobody to go pick the beer up. We was young. But we used to load the jukebox up with 45s. And stuff like this used to play. Are y'all ready? The link is there, y'all. Nobody respond to this person. Let the person come on the feed. No one respond to that fake page. Let them come to the cipher. But this is the type of music that I didn't understand it when I was younger. But when you mature, you start understanding. Okay? Okay? My brother said, come on the feed and stop hiding. Oh, they don't want to do that, brother. Let's go. Listen up. Want to feed? Stop hiding. Listen up.
Losers and winners, everyone must play fair. All you beginners know that you got to start somewhere. So whether you saints or sinners, smile and share.
Smile.
Sunlight as well as shadow. While you learn that everyone can, everyone out there has a cross to bear. Will never dare to we all count, and we got strength, and we got pride. God is on our side. God is on the side. Winners and losers.
Y'all not down with this kind of music?
Like when you know you're right, you'll get some bruises, but some fool might see the light. So when you talk music, keep it right. Smiling, you make them.
Come on, brother. Show me your face, brother. Stop playing. Come on, people. Stop playing.
Teach. Can you be all
Get your authentic page, brother. Stop playing.
We all come and we got strength and we got time. God is on our side. God is on our side.
Glad you enjoyed it. Baby, help me, brother. What up? What up? So listen, why is this brother showing me LA? I know you out here, brother. It's okay. Maybe you the person that the sister was talking about. Why you showing me a cup of showing LA? Come on, brother. Grow up, brother. Show me your face, brother. Hold on. Let me show me your face, brother. That's all I ask you to do. Just show me your face, brother. You on the feed. What's
Shut
up,
up
brother?
and give us the knowledge.
Okay, get off my feed then. How about paying for it? How about that part? Pay for it.
Drop out.
Okay. Why you on here then? You don't stay on somebody's feed. You got a problem, brother? You serious? You need help? I'm gonna drop you off, okay? So keep fall back, okay? I know you out here in LA, probably walk past you every day. See how that works? God damn. What's up, Dre?
Peace.
This
I'm
nigga
doing good.
act-
How you doing?
And see how patient I was with him? He sat on his feed till I brought him on and said, give us the knowledge because niggers want stuff for free. He's out here in California too, y'all, just for the record. Woo! These dudes is pathetic, brother. Yo, they
It's
pathetic.
sad. It's sad.
And it was a brother. I don't know if y'all know that. That was a brother. So this is the weird part. And I don't walk with security, but I wanted you to know. And I'm not going to block him. I'm going to let him learn something. So he put all this stuff up and posted something. But I want him to go home, right? And go pick up some books. What's up, Dre? So
Peace. How you doing today, Shabir?
I am fine, brother. I woke up this morning pretty happy. Shit. I woke up happy. Unlike him, he probably sitting in the stuff. He probably sitting in the car putting a cup on his stomach and shit. You know, he got the pregnant,
eats or something.
the pregnant look. It's, you know, I'm glad I inspire him. He probably eating right too. But the crazy part is, right? I said to y'all can go get me all your attorneys, your best politicians, and we can have this conversation about sovereignty. And again, don't forget, I'm for Philly for life, baby. I'm Philly for life. So this Friday, I'll be on KBLA. KBLA. He's sick for real. He is sick, Marvin. He is sick. And did you hear me call him out his name? Or did I say, talk to me for a minute? But he'll actually email me with multiple. I want to know what he do for a living, brother. That's the crazy. You see what I do for a living. I want to know what he do for a living. So let me share this with y'all before we start. I told you I'm going to play some music. We're going to have some fun, y'all. You don't never let nobody disturb your groove. Shout out to my sister Trina in Atlanta. Let me share this with y'all. Bear with me. Somebody sent me this also to show. I'm going to show y'all this, that I didn't get mad at Sonetta, but I want y'all to understand this too. This is not a Sonetta's production, people. You had your chance, brother. You can come back on if you want to talk to me. Insults don't never bother me. I can insult you and embarrass you. But let me make this clear. See this right here, right? Somebody asked me, did Sonetta even send you money for this, bro? You know that's the Sabir Bay Productions, right? Did anybody know that? Somebody said, did Sonetta pay you for this, brother? I said, no. And he made money off of this. Give me 1 second. Sonetta made money off of this, but Sonetta made money off of this, right? And somebody asked me, and this is why I said, brother, you can't hate. Just, you just got to keep pushing, brother. Keep building. Right? So Sonetta put his watermark on here, and I sent this to Sonetta too. Do you think Olive, being nice, you would say, yo, Sabir, what you need? So Sonetta put his watermark on there, right? And when you notice, you get money when you put stuff on social media, right? I just want y'all to see why I asked y'all to help me out. Hey, brother, don't worry about it. The link is open for you too. It's okay. It's all right. Don't get mad at me, brother. I mean, I'm gonna let people see what you're talking about, but you can't come on the feed. He sits in a car and make multiple pages. This is the weirdest thing ever to me, bro. Multiple mother freaking pages instead of coming on the feed and talking to me. That's crazy. So this is something that I had Taj I had years ago, right? And there's a couple other ones. I just want to show y'all, okay, for the record. For the record, I just want to do this. That you see that says the Heritage of the Moors, right, bro? You see that? It says Heritage of the Moors.
Yeah.
Okay, so you see that says what? Who that say right there? That's Sabir Bay Productions,
That
right?
should be a bad production.
Okay, so I just want y'all to see. Okay, so bear with me. I like to do these things because this is why it might be his girlfriend that's upset with me too. He might be the one that's upset. This is Wesley Muhammad's too, right? That says it's Sabir Bay Productions too. Right? This is also a Sabir Bay's with Professor Grip. I can go down the line with all of this, bro. I can go down the line with all of this, man. Y'all don't even understand me, man. So the crazy part is the sister that actually DM'd me and sent me that long story about her boyfriend is upset because she watched my videos. I said, damn, is it that serious, brothers? Is it that serious? That's all I gotta do is walk in the room and your girlfriends be like, your girl like it. Damn, nigga. So I got more, y'all. So bear with me. Yeah, bring it to the cipher. Oh, so the crazy part is, again, set it up, not what you want to be dudes on social media. So the sister sent me this message and talk about how her boyfriend, and she's still taking care of him. She said he's insecure, and that's what's happening with this brother on the feed. He's very, very insecure, right? So what I'm going to do is, everybody all right? Are we good? I told y'all the link is up. Don't act like you don't see the link. You good? Okay. Let's put the link up here one more time. Let's have some fun. If I'm wrong, just come on a cipher. Okay? Share it out if you can't explain it. If you ain't got the heart to explain it, feel free to share it. It's okay. All right? You ready? Let's get this thing started. I told y'all I want to get more people on the feed because we don't need people coming in late. Okay? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. This is why they get mad at me, bro. Keep it 100.
I'll tell you the truth, though. I like to read a lot. Books be uplifting me. I'm gonna tell you the truth, though. I like to read a lot. Books be uplifting me. Words help you see a lot. This book was a gift to me. Chuck D presents this day in rap and hip hop history. It's a reference book. It puts important dates in a list for me. Jamel Shabazz, A Time Before Crack. A phonographic history of hip hop.
Oh, my door's coming. Yes, baby.
It's Martha Cooper's hip hop files, Charlie Ahern, Wild Style, and 50 Cent's 50th Law. I used to read this to my child. Sometimes I look at my library and I smile. If I can't find it on the shelf, I know it's there in my file. Meanwhile, there's other books with other hooks and outbooks. I like the books, so I read about books. I can't live without books. I like books, I recite books, I even write books a lot. Science of rap, ruminations, gospel of hip hop. But let me spit a quick list, a book list that's really short. The first book that you should get is really a passport. Travel that key, but the books can unlock. I'm gonna tell you the truth, though. I like to read a lot. Books be uplifting me. Words help you see a lot. This book was a gift to me. Chuck D presents this day in rap and hip hop history. It's a reference book. It puts important dates in a list for me. Jamel Shabazz, A Time Before Crack. A phonographic history of hip hop from way, way back. It's Martha Cooper's hip hop files, Charlie Ahern, Wild Style, and 50 Cent's 50th Law. I used to read this to my child. Sometimes I look at my library and I smile. Because if I can't find it on the shelf, I know it's there in my file. Meanwhile, there's other books with other hooks and outbooks. I like the books, so I read about books. I can't live without books. I like books, I recite books, I even write books a lot. Science of rap, ruminations, gospel of hip hop. But let me put out books. I like books, I recite books, I even write books a lot. Science of rap, ruminations, gospel of hip hop. But let me spit a quick list, a book list that's really short. The first book that you should get is really a passport. Travel that key, but the books can unlock it. Unlock your mind by reading lines of new topics. Place your optics on books of real black knowledge. Beginning with Carter G. Woodson, I'm paying homage. His book, Miseducation of the Negro, is essential for freeing your mind from the slavery that is mental. Turn up this instrumental. You ain't dealing with an amateur. I'm reading Walter Rodney, how Europe undeveloped Africa. That's the man to thank, high rank. Let's look at the birth of Black America by Andrew Frank. Take that to the bank. Let me rock again, hip hop again. Check out Africa, mother of Western civilization by Joseph Ben Yakinen. Check out Black Man of the Nile again by Joseph Yakinen. Civilization or barbarism by Shank and Chop, and then Black Indians by William Loring Katz. Take it back. Anything by Dr. Cornel West, you need to go get that. Michael Eric Dyson, all his books, go get all of that. Henry Louis Gates, PBS, show support for that. I'm like Banneker with the Almanac. Books, I got the tallest stack. The one from the library, yeah, that's where I started at. I read up everything, every book that I could see. While these others went to college, I got my knowledge for free. Philosophy, theology, paleoanthropology, mythology, economy. I studied these subjects entirely for free. It was free. You got to see this.
Get off the feet and come on the feet.
It was free. Open your eyes and see. It was free. You got to see.
If you don't come on the feet, I'm gonna block you.
Things in life are free. Don't waste your money. Let us continue on the menu with these reference books, like the Oxford English Dictionary. For words, it's a better look. It deals with word history before and after them. But it's funny, in the 8th section, you can't find the word African. But these books, don't start trashing them, bashing them, harassing them. It just shows accurately the racism to the maximum. Here's American Heritage Dictionary, 4th edition. Here's what it looks like when we look at the definition of books. Don't start trashing them, bashing them, harassing them. It just shows accurately the racism to the maximum. Here's American Heritage Dictionary, 4th edition. Here's what it looks like when we look at the definition of Shirley Chisholm. Peep the wisdom and the complication. Shirley Chisholm was the first black woman to seek the Democratic presidential nomination. You talk about breaking new ground, Shirley's profound. But in the American Heritage Dictionary, this is nowhere to be found. This is an American Heritage Dictionary reference. And Shirley Chisholm's run for president doesn't get one sentence. I'm just pointing it out. Scholarship, what it's all about. Don't just read. Find out what these authors are all about. Free! It was free! You got to see me! It's free! Open your eyes and see! It was free! You got to see! Good things in life are free. Don't waste your money.
So the crazy part again, I'm gonna tell you this. If you keep typing, I will block you no matter how many times you keep. If you against what I'm saying and I invite you to the cipher and you want to keep typing, I will get rid of you. I'm not running from you, but just you a distraction. So we don't have time for none of that. So if you want to talk to me man to man, you can talk to me man to man. Okay? Did that sound fair, Brother Dre? Did that sound fair, people?
Yep, fair
Okay.
enough.
So if you want to talk to me, man, because it's only the men. If you want to talk to me man to man, you can click the link. All right. Shout out to my brother Moon and his wife. So books constitutes capital. This is Thomas Jefferson, people. Books constitutes capital. A library book lasts long as a house. For hundreds of years. God damn. This is why I did it. I got so many books surrounding me right now, brother. Let me show you something else. And this is what I tell people about this technology age, right? Because AI or this Google search that people keep going on, this Google research and trying to find stuff. And I want you to pull out a book. You can pull over. You should have a dictionary in your car with you. And everybody should have a law dictionary in their car with them also. Let me help y'all out. Everyone should have a law dictionary in their possessions. Y'all can buy a cheap one, right? This is called Barron's. Everybody should have a law dictionary. You can go probably find this at Barnes and Nobles or whatever. Or if you want to do a big, you can actually get a big one. I mean, you can carry it. You can put this in your car too. You can actually have this in your car also. Okay. Either which one y'all want. Whatever which one that you choose, you should have one with you. Okay. If Sabir Bey is wrong, all they got to do is come challenge me, or y'all can set it up and put money up. I told you, we got people that's willing to put money up with any attorney, any judge, any politician, whoever. It's there. Okay. So I can do it even when I'm overseas. If people put the money up, we can do a Zoom because I'll be overseas next week. Ain't no stopping us now. So listen up. I got some more. Thomas Jefferson said a library book because a book is like money. It's capital, people. And if anybody studied art history, you would know this. So what we do now on social media is that we pull stuff off of social media now. This is where most of these cats get the information from. Most of them get the information. They go to YouTube and say, we want to find this and I'm going to prove Sabir Bey wrong. But it's okay. Y'all can jump on the feed and prove me wrong. I don't run from that. Nah, I ain't going to do that. So I was reading this also, brother. A brother posted this up. I had to repost this up. A brother posted this up and he was talking about social media, how we used to read. He said, I used to post books all the time, but black people, do y'all agree with this? Or at least amongst my friends don't seem to care.
Yeah, that they don't care, man. Like I try to push some information to people, they don't care. But
No,
once
no,
it goes
only when
down, they come at you.
but only when it's beneficial for them, brother. They no different than these people that they call colonizers, brother. Straight up. And
Yeah,
only, and this is why he said here, he said this is the reason there's so much misinformation out here. And that's true. That's true. And I was reading this. I said, oh, bro, I gotta repost this, man. This is real. I gotta repost this. Because majority of these dudes get the information, right? Right? A lot of these dudes get the information off of Google research. Your stalker is going to miss you when you migrate to Spain. No, but this is the crazy part. I'm gonna still be live. I'm gonna do my stuff inside the hotel, but I won't be going live. I may do some stuff. Like it depends, brother. If I get a couple of thousand, I probably would. But it's gonna be fun. It's 4 of us that's going this time. What's up, my brother? Philip? Yes, it's 4 of us that's going, and I got a hectic week, man. Before my week is over, this weekend is over, brother. I gotta do the radio station KBLA on Friday. Dominic the Primus show. Then I gotta pack. Wow. Why he make a Moors are dumb? Okay, brother. Thank you. You ain't gotta come on the feed, brother. That's okay. I mean, it's okay, brother. I'm gonna block you. That's okay. I don't understand you, brother. You need help. This brother seriously need help, brother. Moors are dumb. Okay, thank you very much. Now, bye. Damn, dude. Listen, y'all women better hold up. You know what they should do? Like a resume. A woman should do a resume on the dude's past. Go to their so you know how now you got to go to social media, right? You know they go to social media now, right? To find out what your pages is like. You do know that, right? Did you know
yeah,
that? Did they go
yeah.
search your social media to see who you are?
Yeah. Once you've been into that,
They go to social media now to see who you are, but you would never see me. Boy, I'm the same way. I've been the same way. You notice that, right? And this is why so many people be emailing me from around the world. They be hitting me up like, yo, brother, you need to leave these black people alone in the States, brother. I said, I'm from the States, though, fam. Like, why? I know my people are rough, rugged, and raw. I mean, I got it. But my people that's here in the States they're sick. Some of them mentally sick. But they, when I was overseas, brother, they didn't even want me to leave every country from London. And when I was in Tunis, when I was in Morocco, they said, whatever you need, we got you. You ain't got to pay for nothing. We got you. And this is what I was sharing with my sister Trina about her son. I believe he's in Germany but he plays sports. And if you're coming to somewhere, right, and you have knowledge of something, they will not let you go. I'm serious. And this is what the brother was saying about books and reading. We don't want to read shit and we don't support shit. I'm being 100. I'm sorry it slipped out my mouth. I'm just being real with y'all. Unless it's sensationalism. I don't know why a person keep trying me instead of being a man and come face to face with me. I don't buck. I took bullets, brother. I'm fine with all of that. I'm good. I can take the negativity, but you got to come with some facts. Okay? All right? So somebody said Jesus. What, Jesus right here? Jesus, the most quoted person in the quoted Quran. Did you know that? I'm going to block you one more time. Okay? So if you want to talk to me, come on my feed. All right? So this brother posted this up here, and he said that people want to give up. Okay, see you later, homie. Keep trying to tell you. I don't know why. Keep typing, brother. I'm fine with it. You got to come on the feed and talk to me. Shalom. Peace, family. Shalom, shalom. So I'm reading this thing with this brother, right? Right? You hit them with the triple R, rough, rugged, and raw. No, man, because it's crazy how sick some black people are. I'm serious. And you want to know why these things are happening, but you'll let people pull off stuff off social media. Social media, I'm an analog dude, bro. I told you, my mom used to own a bar in Philadelphia on 22nd and 23rd and Dickinson. 23rd and Dickinson. So the crazy part is I'm real with this. So I got a little bit more, y'all. So anybody wants to challenge me on this sovereign citizen, it's your opportunity right now. Don't type anything. Come on, challenge Sabir Bey right now about sovereign citizen. It's an oxy motherfucking moron. Or if you can't, then go get me an attorney. But we're going to pull out some books, okay? I want them to pull out some books. All right? Can we do that? That sound fair, y'all? Sound fair? So,
Yep.
because we truly don't read, brother. We truly don't read. And this is why we're suffering. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to find something. Oh, here you go. I saw this also, and I'm going everywhere with where it talks about books at. Come in peace or leave in pieces? No doubt. 60-30. If y'all can't comprehend this, I don't even know what else to say. Seriously. I don't even know what else to say. There are people. If you, Muhammad, 6106. Give me 1 second, Muhammad. So this is in Seville, right? I mean, this is in Cordoba, Spain. Now I want y'all to pay attention. This is in Cordoba, Spain, right? That's in Cordoba. But I want y'all, this is when you walk into, this is a Jewish synagogue in Cordoba. Yeah, so-called men. You ain't never lied, Brother Moon. What? Why don't these so-called come to the feed and speak to you like real men? I don't even know, brother. Maybe you can answer the question. Maybe Muhammad can probably answer them. Why, hey, brother, why don't they come here, brother? Because they watch the videos all the time and don't realize they're giving me more views. I don't know why. I'm a very humble dude. But their girlfriends be telling me, yo, man, my boyfriend took the phone and broke the phone. It took my laptop.
That's crazy.
Yo, she sent me that. It blew my mind, fam. I don't know who this person is, but this is a new person. Could you show me who you are, family, before I bring you on the feed? I don't know who you are, family. So you won't be coming on this feed. I'm like Sanetta. Ain't no penis and stuff over here, bro. We ain't doing that. We got children watch this show. Oh no, that ain't happening. See you later, homie. I'm afraid you look like Freddy Krueger just now. But anyway, there were books are burned and end up burning people. Damn, that's heavy right there. There were books are burned, and it's actually in Spanish too. In Spanish. That's okay, family. I don't even know. He already told on himself, look, I'm not going to do anything weird. He already said it. That's okay. It's all good, family. It's all good. I'm all right. It's all good. Ephraim said, oh, Lord. It's okay, family. It's okay. If it's your first time, just fall back and listen, fam, because I don't know, because you get into this thing that I don't, we have children on hand. I know y'all don't respect these young people, and this is why we confused and messed up. If you want the porno channel, you do have Pornhub. So yesterday, I did a video, right, saying I'm an American, right? I'm not a United Statian. That's what I said. I said I'm an American, not a United Statian. United Statians is something totally different than American. America is a continent, not a country. So this brother, he posted up online, and I want to know, I know he's still watching because he's not blocked. He actually went to Webster. He went to an online dictionary about sovereign citizen. I swear to God. Did y'all see that video when he went and pulled up sovereign citizen online? He did this. This is what, hold up. Well, this is what you do when you go online. Hold up. Let me show you something. This is what you do when you go online trying to find stuff, right? Hold up. See, when you go to Google, that's why I said Google is not a good thing. That don't even make sense. He didn't go to a dictionary. I'm going to show you the difference, y'all. Y'all ready? This is what happens. So, of course, you're going to go here and find sovereign citizen, but you won't find it in a law dictionary. I told you, go get your attorneys. You You ain't going to find sovereign citizen in a law dictionary or a regular Webster's dictionary. But guess what you will find, though? Guess what you would find if he really truly went online and put up a dictionary, right? Hold on, let me show y'all something. Are y'all ready? I told you I'm prepared for whatever. Let's have a conversation tomorrow on this or later on. Set it up. So let me show you in Webster's dictionary if he was, and this is why I said if, because he don't go do no deep research. Because even if you tapped in Webster's, right? If you tapped in Webster's, I'm gonna show you how they bypass certain things. You ready? This is Merriam-Webster's. What did I say right there? One possessing to hold. This is possessing or held to possess supreme political power, sovereignty. You see that? That's a noun, right? This is the adjective. The sovereignty. Where's it at? Exercise supreme authority within the limits of a spheres, right? Acknowledge. Any various goals, coin, sovereign, but where's sovereign citizen at in here, bro? Sovereignty. So somebody help me out. That's an adjective, right? This is a noun, right? And that's an adjective. I mean, could you educate me on this, Brother Muhammad? I mean, if the politicians was really doing their job, then maybe we wouldn't have these problems. This is regular Merriam-Webster's dictionary, right? That's Merriam-Webster's, right? I'm gonna let y'all marinate on that for a second. So yesterday I was trying to figure out, where did this dude get this information from? Where did this dude get sovereign citizen at? I know you watching, brother. Where did he get that from? Hold up. Come on. So this is the regular. So if you picked up, this is online. You can go Google that if you notice that, right? But if you want to go pick up this, see if you can find sovereign citizen in either one of these books, right? Or matter of fact, better yet, let's take it a little further. Let's see if it's in a German dictionary. Let's see if it's in a French dictionary. Let's see if it's in a Spanish dictionary. Who do you think they be dealing with, bro? None of these people that y'all watch every day show you this, bro. So what they do because of technology, right? Why he keep, brother? It's okay, brother. I'm not going to bring you on here. Laugh out loud. You scared? Okay, that's okay, brother. If you show me your face, we fine. If you show me your face, I'll bring you on. It's okay. It's okay. I'll bring you on. Okay? So don't ever think I'm scared of anything. You scared to show me your face. How about that mother freaking part? Because I'm gonna hurt your feelings. I keep trying to tell you, I'm gonna hurt your feelings. He's actually inbox. He private me. You're scared. Look, he said you're scared. You're scared to show me your face. Look at, I'm gonna copy this and show y'all on here. Okay, this is what he's texting me. He said he's probably if this is not what you call a stalker family. Hold up, is that a real person? Nod your head, bro. Let me see you move around a little bit. Huh? Go like this. Do something. All right. Should I take a chance on it to see if it's real, y'all? What you think?
It's on you, Shabir. It's on you. I just
It's
don't
on
want
me?
to mess up the show.
Yeah, because I don't know. Because I don't know if this person's real or not. He looked like he's real, but this AI thing is so real. But these are different people.
I don't
Yes.
like the name Shabir Bay University. It's too familiar.
Oh, you there, dude? All right. He's playing too much. I ain't got time for no games. I put him on the feed. I ain't got time for nobody's games. So say that again about the Shabir Bay what?
His name is Shabir Bay University. He be doing that. He be putting people's names on there. It's too familiar. I don't know.
Man, listen, brother. This is the weird part about this, brother. And I honestly give everybody the opportunity, seriously. But I won't waste my time on it. But they can pick up any dictionary and look up the word sovereign citizen. So that's in Merriam-Webster. So let me show you something, brother. the crazy part about this. And y'all could do your research. This is a book called Beyond Sovereignty. Who wrote this book? It's Beyond Sovereignty. But if anybody studied this history of what sovereignty is, right, you will understand this. Okay, stop coming on my feed, brother. I'm not bringing you on, all right? Later. You phony. Okay? Just watch the play. So let's move forward. And I'll quote sovereign people for y'all. Sovereign people is the political body consisting of the entire number of citizens and qualified electors who in their collective capacity possesses the power of sovereignty and exercise them through their chosen representative. And it says C. Scott versus Sanford. So let me go a little further. This is the United States right here, y'all. I'm going to blow this up so y'all can see that I am not making this up. The term sovereign, the United States have several meanings. It may merely mean a sovereign occupying. So why don't people get mad at these people who are not teaching y'all basic civics on what sovereignty is? That's not Sabir Bey's job to do that. This is out of a law dictionary. This is not out of Sabir Bey's books. This is the law dictionary. But it also talks about it may designate territory over which sovereignty of the United States extends. Why nobody calling United States a sovereign citizen? Am I making sense, brother Amun? Am I making sense, y'all? Why is no one claiming that the United States, anybody that's in law school, right, should know this, right? So whose responsibility is it to teach this? Whose responsibility is to teach this, yo? Is it Sabir's? Because if it's my responsibility, shouldn't I get paid just as well as everybody else, right? Now, if they want to come on and show me their facts, because this is the thing, bro. When you study the art of war, there's a couple of chapters in the art of war, and I'm going to share this with y'all. Okay, bear with me. Okay, I want to share this with you so y'all can understand this. There's a couple of chapters in the art of war which states, if you reward everyone, there will not be enough to go around. So you offer an reward to one in order to what? Encourage others. Are y'all follow me? Now, let me explain this to y'all on what this even means. Okay, just in case y'all don't understand, but this is what every politician does. And this is why they know to bring certain people in certain places and, you know, get them up there, put them up there on a pedestal. And when you don't do right, they get rid of you. So this is a chapter in the art of war. Y'all should really, really read the art of war or listen to the art of war. I am the one that you can't pay off, bruh. Have y'all noticed I've been going this strong and I never sold y'all out yet? And all the Negroes that keep trying me is the ones that don't do their research, who think that you know me off of social media when you don't understand who I am and how I am. And I will set you up for failure. There it is. Don't get mad at me. I'm arming you. These are the arts of war. That's the art of war. This is the art of war. And every politician, anybody in politics, anybody that you think that no law studies this. And this is one called for entrepreneurs. Ooh, you better understand the game, baby. For entrepreneurs. And see, in order to read these things, right, some things that you have to like brush aside, you can't acknowledge because, you know what I mean? Like you got to push that to the side because you be like, nigga, I ain't got time for the negative. This is why I know them. Okay? I don't know who Ernest Walker is either. So Ernest, keep it pushing. It's okay, Ernest. All these pages, I don't know why y'all they ain't get the lesson yet. Get the lesson. So move forward. This is what is going on with them. Bear with me. Okay? Hold out baits to entice. Look, the enemy. All you gonna do is get gray hair playing with me. Okay, y'all got it? Is everybody good? Okay, let's move forward. Y'all need to read this book. So they don't even they don't even let y'all get ease with this, man. Don't let them get rest. Look, if his forces are united, separate them. Ooh, Sun Tzu said. This is why they keep trying to get me to separate with my people. If I speak about Umar, let me make this clear one more time. I'm going to publicly say this. I don't have an issue with Tariq. I don't have an issue with Umar Johnson. I don't have an issue with none of these brothers. Now, if they got an issue with Sabir Bey, then that's their problem. It's not Sabir Bey's problem. It's their problem. So I'm going to make this publicly known one more time. Okay? I have no issue with none of them. Are we good, y'all? Okay, are we good? So, this nigga that made a page, Umar Johnson, now I'm done. He didn't make, brother, you got too much time on your mother freaking hand. Too much time on your hands, brother. Seriously. This nigga that made a page, and he talk about somebody talking about Umar and them. No, I stand for justice. So, we're going to have some fun, y'all. Justice. Y'all ready?
So you ain't learned the lesson.
They ain't learned a lesson yet,
You
brother.
ain't learned the lesson. You got balls for me? Fuck the cash, my nigga. I whip that ass for free. Fuck $1 million battle. I make your car rattle. You ain't making no money on me, slave. You a shadow. Me, I'm the free man. Where you show that? I took you out in '86 and the whole world knows that. For 30 years, nigga, you ain't spitting no rap. Queensbridge hates your ass. You can't go back. You flow whack. And let me say this for my black kids. Technically, I ain't take you out, Shan. The crack did. So gather around for the celebrity roast. I killed Shan already, so this must be his ghost. I still got it and get it. Cause if you the bridge was over, so Nas came back with Illmatic. You don't even rap good. See, you not hood. You the opposite of Nas. Just spell your name backwards. You still ain't get the lesson. You still ain't get it. 1 hit, 2 hit, 3 hit, 4 hit. Shan, you need to forfeit. You already lost it. Face that shit, face that shit. Hip hop didn't need your career, so I erased that shit. You done. The only way you gonna win this battle is if you bite my name and call yourself Shan 1 with the W. But you don't even think that fast. I'm the first and the last. You the worst from the past. I'm the blast. Master, KRS-One, what's up? After 30 years, you just stand up. After 30-something years, you just man up. SHAN is still hugging a nut. What the fuck? You call my wife out. Man, that's so whack. Blow, nigga, hold that. Blow, nigga, hold that. See, I be flowing like the ocean. You a crab. Now bow your head down like you was doing the dab.
And that's the same person. That. Listen, he made another page. He made another page. But I'm not bringing you on. Keep it moving, brother. He made another page. Peace. And he's gonna use Bay on there. So listen, it's so sad our people don't even recognize when brilliance is right in their face. You ain't never lied, brother. And this is the crazy part. And I don't run around here bragging about anything. If y'all noticed that, right? I don't. But the crazy part is, if I present this to you, I present it to you. So this is one of the principles that Moors stand on: love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. And I'm going to get these books ran off. If y'all want to help, I'll get these books ran off. This is one of the lesson books. You ain't get the lessons yet. The Moors rise from civil death. Email me if you want to help me get them printed, and I can put it on a PDF and email it directly to you. I can email them directly to you. So we ain't even done yet. So I'm still waiting for one of these people, somebody sincere. That's my email right there. If you want to email me, if you want to help get it printed, I'll actually email it. I'll go to the Office Max, put them on a file, and I can email it directly to you. Okay? That's fair, right? So Hit me up. Stop texting me. You told me to click the link. Come to the chat. I don't even know who you are. Who are you? You keep making these pages up, brother. How? I didn't tell you. Did you see any name called Cody on there, y'all? Did you see a name that come on the feed that said Cody?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's probably the same dude.
I mean, you can come on the feed. I want to know because I'm gonna say this to you. I want you to cite your sources. That's okay. I mean, I'm gonna put the link back up here, but don't show me no penises, brother. We're not into this. So come on the feed. All right. The dude you banned have a downtime. Okay, it's okay. So come on the feed. All right. Hit the link. Let me put this link up here. Yeah, somebody be posting up penis shots, brother, because they use this thing called an AI. And this AI thing, what it is, it looked like a real person on it. Then they go in and showing you somebody's having sex or penises, whatever. So another said something about that too. Okay, it's okay. Are you good now? Okay, so hit the link. Why does thing keep coming? Hit the link right there. And hopefully it's on the subject matter. This ain't the Ask Sabir Bey 21 questions. Okay. Now I do one-on-ones. Okay. I do that. But this ain't the drill Sabir Bey. Okay. So the link is right there. Okay. So let's get into this sovereignty thing one more time. Okay. One more time so you can understand the sovereignty. Sovereignty is in the people, y'all. It's a collective thing. It's not an individual thing. It's not an individual thing. Okay. So let's go into constitutional law. The state constitution. Wait a minute. Do you hear anybody, hey brother Muhammad, do you hear the state running around here telling people that the state is claiming sovereignty?
Nope, never.
You never heard that, right?
Nope.
You never heard them say that the state is claiming sovereignty. But yet, y'all let these people play y'all talking about sovereign citizen. That's to keep black people away from this. There is no such thing as sovereign citizen. There's only sovereign people. I'm not going to ban you. If you come on respectfully, I ain't going to ban you, homie. But you'll show me your penises, brother. I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt, and I hopefully you respect that. Hopefully you respect it. So I'm not going to ban you. What I'm going to do is I want you to come out the gate. Don't tell me anything. Just show me. Show me. Don't tell me. And I don't mean show me your penis or somebody having sex. If you want that, go to Pornhub. That's not this show. Okay, so no, I'm not. So this is what state sovereignty is. Let me tell you the crazy part about this particular book, right? It's a bookstore in LA called The Last Bookstore, right? It used to be a bank downtown LA. And they have a room, bro, called The Vault. I swear to God, it's a room called The Vault where all rare books are at. A sister told me out here in LA that I should create one of them and put in my floor. I said, when I get a house, I actually, or whatever, I'll build one into the floor, right? And in this particular place called, you can look it up online, y'all. It's called The Last Bookstore in downtown LA. And when I was down there, I picked up this book. This is about 4 or 5 years ago. And there was a law student in there. And she was trying to get this book, this constitutional law book, right? As I gets to the counter, right, she kept looking at the book. And she said, now mind you, I forgot how much I paid for this book. But she said, can I buy it off of you? She wanted to give me damn near $80 for the book. I swear, bro. I should have took it. It ain't even cost me 80. But she wanted to give me $80 for the book, right? It was a European, so-called white girl. And she was in law school. Because what they do is they go to these, because the university's books are expensive, but I don't know if y'all know this or not. In the university, their books are mad expensive. So what they do is they go to like used bookstores to find people who actually was in law school. Right. And when I was at the counter paying for the book, because I sit inside the last bookstore in LA. And as I was at the counter, she said, I was looking at that book. And she said, can I buy the book off you? I said, must be something in this movie. She said, I'm in law school. This is my second year. And da 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 da. She's telling me the whole story, right? The rundown. So she said, can I buy the book off of you? I said, buy the book off, man. She said, I'll give you 80, I think it was $85 for the book. And this is what Europeans do. White people do stuff like this. Black people want everything for free. But nigga, I'm going to get it online. I'm going to go to the PDF and I'm going to find it online because you know what? But let the sports games come. Let the playoffs come. I'm going to spend all the $1,000 in the world to feel good. So this is how they know how to manipulate the masses of you and get you to plead guilty to something. Oops, did I just say that? Yeah. Yeah, they do. That's why they tell y'all to take deals. You ever noticed that? Have you noticed they always ask people to take deals? Why take a deal? Why hang yourself? Wait a minute. Hold up. Maybe, just maybe, they have to get you to consent. Maybe they just have to get you to consent to something. Maybe Edward Bernays put it out there. You think they don't read this book, bro? Oh, they read this book. And they also read this book. Oh, they read these books. Propaganda and Engineering Consent. So why get mad at Sabir? You should get mad at the people that don't tell you this.
Yeah.
Don't get mad at me.
They take a whole semester course just reading those books, not just for one day, like a whole year.
Say that again?
They take a semester course that's taking the book piece by piece, taking a whole 6 to 12 months just reading that one book.
So let me ask y'all this question one more time. How long does it take anyone, and I have my mic on here too, my man Mike on here. How long does it take a person in law school to study law? Raise your hand. I'm gonna do this again for the new people. How many years? Do anybody know? Raise your hand, y'all. That's okay. I mean, I know I got some attorneys watching, and I sent it to Judge Joe Brown too. Hopefully he can come on the feed. I don't know why Judge Joe Brown be ducking me. 3 years? 3 years? So 8 years. So what if I told you, right? Seriously, I need y'all to listen. This is the cheapest thing you can do is to listen, okay? What if I told you I have over 25 years in this? 25 years in this. over 25 years in this. From Corpus Juris Secundum to American jurisprudence to the words and phrases to how they play this game. Over 25 years. And this is what people would say. People would say to me, why don't you go to law school? Why would I go there? Why join them when I can beat them? I work for the people. Somebody said Boule Joe. Judge Joe, you know what's funny? Remember I told you the story when I went to Memphis? Shout out to my sister Margaret. We drove to Memphis, Tennessee, right? From Atlanta. And Judge Joe Brown was in the room. And Judge Joe Brown kept looking at me. I had sunglasses on. I like to hide, right? So the light is always on you. No matter if you're hiding, put a hoodie on, whatever. Real rap. Y'all remember me telling you the story, right? And Judge Joe Brown said, I know who you are. You're that shit talker. And I said directly back to Judge Joe Brown, and I back my shit up. Okay? Here for conversation. I don't even know what that is. I don't know what that is. You're doing a lot of moving, brother, but
your call has been
let me see who you are. I don't even know who that person is. 3 years of law school. So if I gave you over 25 years, right? It never sold you out. Over 25 years in this. It never sold you out. Yes, brother. Can I help you? What's up?
I mean, you just told me to come here, have a conversation. It took me a couple minutes to make a new account, get past your ban.
Okay, that's all good, fam. I mean, is it on the subject matter that I'm talking about, bro?
I mean, I haven't been here for a few minutes, so I don't quite know what you're talking about. And also, I just a logistical thing here. I can't get my phone to make the audio on speakerphone, so I have to put it up to my ear to actually hear you like I'm talking on the phone. I just can't make it for some reason. It won't let actually be speakerphone.
Okay, just do me a favor. All right, just fall back for 1 second. All right, just listen to what I'm saying. All right.
Yeah,
Then you
yep.
can all right, Margaret. Margaret.
What?
Oh no, I was just sitting on the feed telling people about when we went to go see Judge Joe Brown. Margaret was in the room.
Your features talk you on. Where my phone at?
It happens. So we went to go. Margaret drove all the way to Memphis, Tennessee, right, in the library. And what did you ask Judge Joe Brown that day? I told you to ask him.
Oh, it was about the
Human rights.
Right.
Human rights.
And I asked him, why they didn't talk about human rights or something like that. I forgot the exact portion, but it was about human rights.
And what did Judge Joe Brown said what to me? When he said, I know who you are, he said what?
He said, you a troublemaker.
No, you said the troublemaker, the shit talker. That's what he said.
Shit talker, yeah.
Right? He said, you the shit talker. And my comeback in the whole room was, but I backed my shit up.
Yeah.
People be thinking I be making this stuff up, Margaret, but I be real. Like, this is why cameras would always tell me, you need to have a camera crew with you, bro, because you be tripping. Like, he knew
Exactly.
the whole time I'm in the room with Judge Joe Brown, he's watching me, and I had sunglasses on, and I'm trying to duck. And you know how you can see somebody watching and looking at you, looking directly at you, like, nigga, he's in here. He's up there doing a lecture, and you can see him looking at you like, damn, this nigga, he can go there, right? But honestly, for me, he's a cool dude. That's just me. He's cool, but I do know I would never throw him under the bus, but I would talk with him. I do know that he said something one time on, I don't know if it was him or Greg Mathis. And I've been calling out to Greg Mathis and Judge Joe Brown to have this conversation, not these cats that don't understand what I'm talking about. Because one of them said something about sovereign citizen before, or it was something on the lines of driving without a license or something like that. I don't know who it was. I don't know if it was Greg Mathis or Judge Joe Brown. But this is the thing, what I want people to understand. I'm gonna mute your mic, bro. These people are paid to do what they're doing. They're paid to do what they're doing. Okay. They're not going to cut their pension. They're not going to cut the check that's still coming in. If I don't know what I'm saying, they could easily wipe the floor with me. Period. But the conversation on Margaret, what I'm saying is that we need to have conversations on this sovereign citizen thing, because everybody's throwing this sovereign citizen thing out when it's an oxymoron. It doesn't even exist. It don't. And I was telling them when I was in this bookstore in LA, there was a law student that was in she said it was a second year in law school. She was trying to buy a book off me that I bought, and it says sovereign citizen that was inside of it. Sovereign state sovereignty. So sovereignty is a collective of people. But if they have to throw these words around because they know you're not going to look it up, and then people go online to look up what sovereign citizen is. That is something, people, let me tell you something. This is why you cannot use, and I know you watching Judge Joe Brown and lead attorney, because I shared it to them. You cannot use Wikipedia in any kind of court cases. You can't. You can, if you really research Wikipedia, if you go to the bottom, you can edit Wikipedia up and you can add what you want. And this is why Thomas Jefferson was talking about books. Books last long as a house. I can sell any of my books in here, honestly, for $1,000 to $5,000 straight up. And if you studied the history of the Moors, you would know the Moors, we were selling books. That was a trade at one time, books. But now we run from books. We run from it.
Yeah.
I don't go online looking this stuff up, people. If you look around me, you see nothing but books around me, from law dictionaries on down, all around me. So don't expect me to actually give it to you for free. When I sat in these law libraries for hours, from Philadelphia to Canada, you name it, I've been in a lot of law libraries in these states. And it takes time. You say, my brother Rod said the Get Along gang. Yeah, I'm not the one that I'm not the one that go along and get along, but I don't disrespect anybody. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't. I'm not gonna disrespect you. But don't try to come at me as if I don't know, because I've been in this thing for 25 years, studying this thing. And you only need 6 years. So if you want to take the LSAT test, if you want to put it in front of me and understand how they play with the words, and I can go through all of that. The first student at Harvard was named Charles Moody. Charles Moody was the first person in law school. And they also tell you in law school, certain don't never spell a word right, because you can spell liable L-I-E-B-L-E or L-I-B-L-E. Liable. It's the same damn thing. So if you don't understand proper grammar, matter of fact, they're not even dealing with grammar, to tell you the truth. They're not even dealing with that. But anywho, if you don't understand the languages, they play. And the language that we're using that y'all call English is really German. It's German. So if I'm presenting this to you, just put your money where your mouth is. I'm not here to disrespect anybody, but goddamn, come on, bro. I'm fine with that.
You telling the truth.
This is, and it's sad, man. And this is why I honestly say that I do want to step away from this, because it's not even worth it anymore. This is why people, if I'm giving this to you for an hour or two and you sit back and try to, you can't critique what I'm doing. You have to really put the work in. And this is what Carter G. Woodson was saying in his book. Carter G. Woodson said in The Miseducation of the Negro. Where's my book at? Carter G. Woodson said, it is too much painstaking research. And as a rule, our lawyers are not interested in that sort of mental exercise. It is a mental exercise. For people, it's easy to go online and look something up, bro. It's very easy. Let me Google this motherfucker. It's very easy to go Google something. It's easy. This is why we being led astray, even with this Puffy thing. Now, have you noticed all of these people are very quiet on Puffy now? All they thought he was locked up, he was out partying, right? Now they got to make up something else. Have y'all noticed it? Have y'all noticed that they just throw things out?
They just talking. Like you say, they just talking. They don't know what they.
I know, because they don't do real research. I said this. Go back and watch my video. I said, watch what happens with Puffy, and about a week or two later, watch what's going to go down. All these dudes that said Puffy was locked up, Puffy left, Puffy ran, Puffy did this. Because what they do, right? And they got a movie coming out called Civil War. Y'all better get ready. You better pay attention to it, bitch. This movie coming out called Civil War. It's already here. It's in full effect. It's happening. And the people that's going to be lacking is you black people, because you're watching people on social media. Oh, yeah. Or the white man is the devil. What's a white man?
That's right.
What's a white man? I don't know nobody white. I can call my daughter on the phone again. I bet you my daughter tell you she's not black. And she can tell you what white is. But this is the mentality of our people. And none of those dudes that came at Puffy is taking anything back, because you know why? These Negroes are gossipers. It's not about
they
research.
are.
It's gossipers. But this is why the brother said real stuff is going on. This brother was like, real stuff is going on, and we don't read books.
Right.
We don't read multiple sources. What we do is we watch social media. We watching TikTok all day long. So what do? They're going to tap into it. I just told you I better read The Art of War.
And that's why we feel confused as hell, because we watch.
That's what the brother said.
Don't know what they talking
Oh,
about.
the brother just said that about books. That's why we so confused. So if I invite you on and say, show me your sources, you want to tell me that you're going to yell, scream, pseudo, whatever. Go look up the definition of the word pseudo. Because last time I checked, facts can be researched, analyzed, and proven. And beliefs are.
Hey man, you invited me on and you won't even talk to me.
I'm talking to you, brother. What do you want me to talk to you about?
You just been.
It's not a conversation between you and me. I had a.
You told me to come on here and you'd engage with me if I wanted to come on here.
But I said, what are you going to engage me with, brother?
I mean, any of your beliefs, really.
Okay, I don't have, first of all, brother, I don't have a belief system. Fall back. You might as well just leave the page, bro. Because I'm here. We got two other brothers on here, brother. Okay. And let me make this clear before you leave. I don't deal with belief system, brother. I'm not talking about Jesus. We're not talking about Muhammad. We're not talking about none of that. A belief system means that you believe which someone told you. If you didn't comprehend from the hour that you've been on here with me, right, that I said facts can be researched, analyzed, and proven. Facts. I didn't say nothing about a belief system. I don't believe. There's a difference. When you have a belief system, you do research to do what? You gain the facts. So that's where we at. This now, if you want a one-on-one with me, you can email me. Okay. So If you didn't comprehend, if you want to try to be combative, it's not going to work. I'm telling you, you better go do your research on who
I'm
I
not
am.
trying to be combative.
Okay, so
I don't-
go back. You just said you don't even know what we're talking about. So if you read the headline, this is the first mistake that you missed. If you go back and read the headline on this video, what does the headline say, bro?
It just says sovereign citizens versus sovereign people.
Okay,
That's what
so
the title was.
that's what I'm talking about, right?
So that's what I'm asking. I'm asking, is that the term that you would use, a sovereign person versus sovereign citizen, or Moorish American national? I'm just asking questions about what.
Let me help you out. I never said you were. This is the problem when you don't read. It don't say anything about sovereign person on it, brother.
That's the title of the YouTube video. It's sovereign citizen versus sovereign people. Maybe somebody else reposted it because there's about 3 different versions of the stream on there. So maybe it's somebody else that
Let me help
reposted it,
you
not
out.
you.
It's not sovereign person. It's sovereign people.
Sovereign people. Okay. Yep. No. Yep. You're right. That is the title. Sovereign citizen versus sovereign people. Yep.
So, if I'm saying this to you, right, and I just quoted this to you, this has nothing to do with Moors, brother. I just gave you the whole history.
I didn't even say it was. I'm just asking. I'm asking you what term you would use to.
It's plain and simple. You ain't have to bring the Moors in it. All I said is there is a difference between sovereign people and sovereign citizen. Did you hear that part, right?
Where is that difference articulated in any sort of any law anywhere in the United States? Black's Law Dictionary has nothing to do with the actual law of the United States.
So tell me, what's the laws of the United States? What do you want me to pull out? Hold up.
The Constitution said that the United States people elect the Congress members, and Congress members enact laws.
Hold up. You say the Constitution, right?
Yep.
1 second. You have a Constitution. Come on the feed and show me your Constitution. Where's the Constitution at?
The copy of my physical copy of the Constitution. I don't know. It's like fucking 17 pages long. I have the federalist papers if you want to see those.
Stop. When you come to, let me help you out, brother. I'm gonna help you out.
I can pull up the Constitution right now on the laptop. I don't have a physical copy on me.
Brother, I'm gonna mute you and I'm gonna explain some things to you, okay? You're not gonna win this with you. You're not gonna win this thing, brother, but bear with me. Give me 1 second. When I say pull out the Constitution, this is what I mean by physically if you're sitting in your house. When I say pull out the Constitution, I mean physically pull out the Constitution. Physically, not telling me you're going online. Physically. When I say pull out the Constitution, I mean physically. This is California. Every state has their own Constitution. I need you to hear me. Don't have selective hearing. Listen, this is the state Constitution. So if I just presented this to you, right? A lady that was in law school, this book, Constitutional Law. If I showed you, I know you don't want to spend the money on it because you want to go online, but give me 1 second. If I showed you this right there in the Constitution, constitutional law, the state sovereignty, that's what I mean by presenting. You understand that part? That's presenting. Don't think that you want to bait me into something free, but I do one-on-ones, brother. And I do have a civics class that I did in 2001. So when you're coming to a person's feed, you mean you have to be prepared, not saying, let me go online and find this information. No, that means that when you see me with all of this sitting here and I can pull this out and show you, that's what I mean. I keep trying to tell you, I've been doing this for a very long time.
Why does it have to be a physical copy of the Constitution?
Brother, because I'm saying to you, if you're sitting home and you want to argue, that's my rules on my feed.
Is the text different if I find it online?
Brother, I said it's my rules. You don't like it, keep it pushing. I'm fine.
So because I can read the Constitution, every part of it online right here. I mean,
listen, brother, but you won't find this online in there.
But I thought you were talking about the Constitution
brother,
itself.
I'm not talking about the Constitution now. Okay, I said sovereignty.
Okay.
You asked me a question, I responded to you. So fall back, brother. You're not going to win this with me, brother. Let me help you out, bro. Let me help you out just in case you don't know who I am. Do you know the person with the mic and the control has the authority over everything? Now, I'm playing with.
I mean, that doesn't mean that you're right. Just because you can mute me doesn't mean you're right.
I don't care. It's not about me being right, but I want the people to go research what I'm saying. I don't care about what you think is right. It's not about you.
Well, I thought we were having a conversation.
Okay, brother, if you paying me to have this conversation, you can. But
I'm not paying you anything. I mean, you told me to come on here and challenge.
Keep it pushing, brother. You keep saying challenging me. God damn, dude. He's not even paying attention. God damn. You see what I got to go through with people? And stop with the fake page with Amir, brother. Damn, dude. Like, come on, family. We got to do better than this. This dude is a distraction. He is a distraction. And this is the craziest thing ever. If I'm sitting here giving it to you, I'll go online. You mean it's different? But this is what he won't find online. The word democracy does not appear once in the Constitution. Democracy does not appear once. You ain't going to find that on there. I don't think you are, but there it is. You're not going to find it on there. And see, this is the thing would be, don't try to bait me into your bull, brother. Put up money if you think you that good. This is, you can't, it's not about trying to engage with me, brother. It's like you not showing me anything. What is wrong with slow ass people, brother, when I'm saying show me? What is wrong with people? If I say show me what you're talking about. You ever see the joint show me the money? Don't try to tell me, no, brother, you got to engage. I'm engaging with a lot of people. Bring me somebody that's versed in this. No, he's not blocked. He's not blocked. So stop typing, Babby. He's not blocked. He's not blocked. Trust me, he's not. Okay. You want to come on here, Cody? You're not blocked. Trust me, indoctrinated minds. Yeah, man. This is, listen, I don't know why they think I will go somewhere, but you can come on. Let's go. So when you come back on this feed, when I'm saying present physical. There it is right there. Let's go. Okay, hit it up. I keep trying to tell you, if I don't know what I'm talking about, you should really go get somebody that's good. I don't even care. Again, I don't care if you agree with me or disagree with me. The link is right there. You want to come back on? Yes, you have to have the physical, brother. You have to have a physical book. Okay? Okay? All right? Is everybody good? You want to come on the feed, family? You want to talk to me? Come on the feed. Click the link. So, if I'm listen, I'm going to get rid of you in a heartbeat. I'm giving you the opportunity again. Come to the cipher, and I say this every time. Please cite your books. Give me your books. So, if you are in law school, people, you're going to you're going to buy law dictionaries. Do you know that? You're going to buy a law dictionary, but bear with me. I'm going to pull another one out. This is an old one. This joint is so old, brother. This is Bouvier's. This book is so old and fragile. It's old and fragile. See, it's falling apart. I got to keep it in its case. I got to keep it in here. Old and fragile. This Bouvier's is very, very old, people. Come on, man, with the Wikipedia scholar. Come on, bro. We know you want the Wikipedia. It's okay. So we're going to sit this down, okay? So when I say physical, because this is the crazy part, if I'm presenting this to you and you're going to keep being ignorant. This also talks about the 14th Amendment. Again, this book that I got when I was in the bookstore, this European white woman, law student, wanted to pay me $85 for this book. $85 for the book. $85. I have Bouvier. Yo, that Bouvier's right there is old as hell. Damn, that joint is old. Old as hell. Okay, family, peace. You blocked. Facts. You can go to court with online. You can't go to court with online. You can't. You can't go. You ain't never see no attorney in no courtroom saying, wait a minute, we're going to go over here. 1 second. We got AI now. Oh, man. Show me your face, family. I know who you are, okay? It's okay. I have Bouvier's 1856, 1862. Yeah, man, that's crazy. It's funny how slaves are the biggest defenders of their own bondage. And that's true. But my thing is, brother, and I don't get paid enough for this. This is the weirdest thing ever. And like my brother Ajmu said, you're the only person that shows their library. You're the only person that shows their library. Ask Cody, is he going to pull up his phone in court? They said, Cody, they asked you, are you going to pull up your phone in court? 1 second. That's a good question. Cody, show me your face before I bring you on. Just straight to the question. Straight to the question.
Am I showing anyone my phone? What are you talking about?
He asked you a question. You just said you're going to pull up on your phone.
In what court?
That's not me. I'm asking. I didn't ask that question.
Do you think lawyers have a copy of the Constitution in front of them when they're arguing in court? Are the words different when it's on the internet? Is there different? If the words magically change when you get a physical copy of the Constitution? Is that what you're saying,
brother? He ain't asked you all about the Constitution. All he said.
You said you won't talk to me if I don't have a physical copy of the Constitution in my hand.
I need you to fall back for 1 second, okay? Listen to me. I need you to listen, okay? He asked you a question. He said,
I was banned. I just got here.
No, you see it on the screen. You can't read. It's on the screen, right? Maybe you need to stop drinking what you're drinking. But can you see what he said? That's not me asking the question. I know you can read it because I'm reading it. That's not me. I didn't say that. Unmute your mic, bro. Unmute your mic.
Do you think lawyers have to present a physical copy of the Constitution in court? Do you think that's like a common thing?
Dude, listen. I need you to listen. I'm gonna get rid of you again. Listen, family. Listen, my bro. I don't even listen.
I answered your question.
He said yes. The attorneys bring the books. So the books is what they bring, brother. Books.
Do you think lawyers need a physical copy of the Constitution?
Brother, listen. A constitutional attorney. I need you to hear me, and I'm going to get rid of you again. I need you to hear me.
I know you're going to.
You need to hear me. A constitutional attorney knows the Constitution. So if I'm presenting this to you once again, I know this is hard. I know this is hard to digest, but they will quote the Constitution. The fuck? It's not scary. I mean, I'm not going to argue with you. Like, your attorney's not going to argue with you for free. They're getting paid, right? So how about this part, Cody? How about you put some money up, and then we can have that whole conversation. I'll let you go first, and you just go. I do this to everybody. You go first, or I go first. So the arguments are, would they do this? Listen, I'm familiar with how the stages are in the courtrooms. Okay, it's not about the physical. I'm from Philadelphia. Do anyone know anything about the Constitutional Convention Center in Philadelphia? Raise your hand. Do you know about it, Dre? Do you know about it, Muhammad? Do you know that they have like mock trials in that motherfucker? Did y'all know that in Philadelphia?
No, really?
Yeah. Yes. They have mock trials, bro. They do. And this is why most people don't talk to certain people, because they say, well, I'm not getting paid for this. You follow me? This is the crazy part. No, you're not banned, bro. I just put you on timeout. I'm not going to ban you. I'm not going to ban you. But don't ever insult me, because now I'm going to ban you. If you call me out my name, I will ban you. Okay? Don't get mad at me. It's okay. I know you're not used to this conversation, but it's all good. Yes, they do. Attorneys will scan from which law books are coming out. So the crazy part is in the Constitutional Convention Center, they have mock trials there. And see, this is the thing that what people do. They try to throw all of this stuff under a Moorish, or that's why he said Moors, right? They're always trying to throw the Moors, because I'm going to tell you something, even these Europeans, they're getting pissed because we are in the information age. And the Europeans, these white people, are your children. Ooh, did I just say that? All of these white people are your children. Ooh. They're your children. And that's what they don't want y'all to know. So they have to keep the Negroes separated. Moorish science, Moorish religion, Moorish sovereign citizen. They're your children. The Europeans are your children. Yes, they are. But the crazy part is they say that the devil plan and a law plan, and the law is the best of planners. Why does God make a Sinetta Studios? Let me call Sinetta and tell him somebody made a, hold up. He already jumped off. I got to call Sinetta and say somebody made a fake page of you, bro. Hold up, watch this. See, this is what men do. I'm going to tell Sinetta somebody made a fake page. See, they scared of this. He already got rid of that mug real fast. He said, I'm going to take this off real fast. Goddamn. Let me call Sinetta and tell him that somebody made a fake page. Yo, everyone in your chat can see that you're scared. Okay, if I'm scared, it's all good. But I bet you're gonna stay here. Now he's gonna put Allah. So let me call Sinetta and tell him somebody made a fake page of him. He better be aware. He might be live. Damn, boy, we in trouble. Y'all don't understand how much this is a lot of work, bro. This is a lot.
Brother said he's here to rebut what you're saying, but he just kept asking stupid questions.
He keep asking me questions. It don't work that way. Hold on, I'm texting Sinetta.
So yeah, you think lawyers use the Constitution when they go to court? I mean, have you not been to a lawyer's office? What all the books do in the lawyer's office?
But this is the difference, bro. You have most of them. See, this is what they don't tell people. They don't tell people, are they coming from the state constitution or the U.S. Constitution, right? Which, if he can come on the feed and show me his state constitution, that's cool too. But the crazy part is they do quote the Constitution. They do. They quote the Constitution. They do. But they don't never tell you which one. That's just what it is. But if y'all got it, every state has their own constitution. I just texted that I'm waiting for him to call me back to tell him that this dude is on feed making fake pages of him. The modern European is our children. Exactly. They're your children, brother. Y'all don't understand this is coming. Oh, it's coming. And they pissed off. So they got to try to shit on everything pertaining to the Moors. It's coming. It's coming. You can't stop it. It can't. And they have flunky black people too. That's coming too. So don't ever think that I'm going to run. I'm scared. I've never been scared a day in my life. If y'all noticed that. Never. But if it's money and if they put some money up, then I'm fine with it. I bet you they won't get the balls to do that, motherfucker. So I want you to go mosey on down and go get me an attorney or a judge or a prosecutor. Okay? Hold on. Let me. I got to send this to Sinetta. Look, I'm going to let y'all see this, right? He actually has Sinetta Studios up here. And I'm going to text this to Sinetta. Yo, these Negroes aware nothing. Listen, hold up. Let me send it to Sai. And maybe that's the person that be coming on Sinetta's page too that be talking crazy. Because Sinetta said they be coming on his feed showing penises. This is why I said, y'all, it's better to be face-to-face with people. Face-to-face with people. Because you got a lot of dudes that are straight cowards, man. Sinetta might be live, but let me see it. Go see if he's live because I'm still calling him. He'll call me back as soon as you get that message. Watch. Now this nigga done made Lance Page. Oh my God. Brother, stop it, bro. Stop it. You need that person need Jesus in their life. And this the brother that's out here. So I have a couple of stalkers, y'all. Okay. So listen, let's move forward. Let's move forward into this because I guess they ain't got nothing else to do. But you won't find sovereign citizen in no law dictionary. You're not going to find sovereign citizen in a Webster's dictionary. Okay? You're not. You're not going to find it. So there's only sovereign people. Sovereign people. Sovereign people. So let me take you here real fast in another law dictionary. All persons who are capable of acting for themselves, and even those who are disqualified for acting in their own capacity, if they have sufficient understanding. This is in Bouvier's Law Dictionary, the old one that I have. That's in the old one. Okay, so if you go do your own due diligence and don't believe Sabir Bey, I'm fine. You ain't got to believe me, and I don't need you to worship me or follow me. Just prove me wrong exactly on what I'm saying. That's all, step by step. But you must have the information first before you try to disprove me. Does that sound fair? You must first have the information first before you try to argue with me. So if you don't have the ammunition, you can't do it. Okay? He didn't prove. What did let me ask you a question, y'all? Because once this person come on my feed, Cyber, whatever your name is, you want to come on before we get off of here? I want to know, what did he prove me wrong with? Could y'all help me out? Maybe I'm a little slow. What did the dude prove me wrong on?
They're just trying to be contrarian. They're just trying to speak for the sake of speaking.
I'm trying to figure it out, bro. I do open up the lines. I mean, I ain't call nobody a tether or a coon or a cracker. I'm not Tariq Nasheed. I ain't going to do that. But I want to know what this person said. What did he prove me wrong on? I want to know. Shit. He just was talking, drinking a beer, I think it was. I believe that's what he was doing. But anywho, let's move forward. See, this is what hurts their feelings right here, brother, because when I'm showing them, this is what truly hurts them. This is what hurts them when I'm showing them this. So rather you say they go into the courtroom with a law dictionary or a constitution or whatever. Understand the laws, people. There's a difference between attorney in fact and attorney at law. And this is not pun. This is not playing on words. Okay. And for some reason, I keep blocking this person, but they got 1 million pages. Thank you very much. But I'm going to keep blocking you. So there's a difference between attorney at law and attorney in law. When you're at something, you're at it. And when you're in it, you're in it. That's okay. Have you noticed? I see it as Judge Joe Brown. You notice he didn't come on the feed yet, right? Have y'all noticed that? Have y'all noticed that? Woo, my God, man. No, boy. God is good all the time.
This is Joe Brown. Please leave your message.
I was just trying to call Judge Joe Brown too. He might be live too. Alec, why does guy make a fake page truths? Come on, brother. Grow up, bro. Keep it pushing, fam. Smartphones has made billions of dumb people, and that's true. So I'm going to switch up. So I put it out there already, y'all. Listen, tomorrow, whatever y'all want it, let's see if we can set something up with people claim. Let's listen, set it up, and we can have this conversation on sovereign people and sovereign citizen. I want y'all to share this to every politician. Yes, this is honestly just really sad. It is very sad. This is the crazy part. This is the saddest part ever, people. And all the time, God is good. So listen, I'm going to switch up the floor mat for a second, y'all. So I want y'all to look up sovereign citizen. Don't go online and look it up. I want you to pick up dictionaries, a regular Webster's dictionary, or pick up a law dictionary from Black's Law, Ballantyne's, Blackstone. Okay? All right? You're so smart. Why do you need block people? Because I block ignorance, baby. Ignorance creates hate. Let me make this clear for you. Ignorance creates hate. Ignorance creates hate. And you should never have hate in your heart for nobody. Yes, call me a sovereign citizen. I'm hitting them with the defamation. And you should. Everybody that they actually, y'all, that's what civil rights is. I don't know if y'all know that or not. So civil rights is for discrimination. Civil rights is for discrimination. One more time. Civil rights is for discrimination. So if they actually telling you all these things that you claim to be, nah, you didn't do that. So tell them to pick up a regular law dictionary. Okay, let me help them out. Before we switch up, tell them to pick up any of these books, right? Any of the books. Or, what up? Or Barron's. This is for your cheap people. This is for you. Okay? All right? And also, pick up your state constitution. Everybody should have your state constitution. Everybody. Every state has their own constitution. Every state. And that's how you empower people. So this is the thing about them. They don't want you to be empowered. They want you to watch what's on social media. That's not a real person, family. Don't even respond to that person, Poppy Gold. That's not a real person. Okay? So I already proved my point. Okay? Proved it. So let's move forward. Is everybody all right? Wow, council meeting, all roads lead to Sabir Bay University. So y'all ready? So let's do this real quick. Okay? Do not respond to them. They can click the link. No responding. And please, my stalkers, please don't just email me. If you want to email me, hit my Cash App or PayPal. How about that part? Don't email me for no crazy stuff. Oh, I want to talk to Sabir. I want to have an argument with Sabir Bay. All right. So we're going to switch up just a little bit, y'all. Y'all can come on the feed. Sovereign citizen is an oxymoron, people. It's an oxymoron. You know why? Do you know why? If you come to my feed, I will murder you, baby. Sabir Bay Show. Again, I'm going to start. Everybody keep telling me to start this podcast. I'm going to do a podcast. I'll probably do a show at KBLA. I may do a show. I'll be at KBLA this Friday, y'all. KBLA this Friday. Dominique DePrima. Okay? You can bring the Southern Poverty League, whoever y'all want. Bring them all. The Southern Poverty League, whatever you want to bring them to. Because I'll murder y'all. Come on now.
So you know your lies, they can't take you. Man, KRS-One on the microphone, we're ready to break through. So come down to Selector, True Master Don. Pick up job on this one. 93 shop on truck me this time. Must have what we done it in a while. See with the country road, but people think that that's the only thing I can talk about. You in the dark, I'm in the light out. See, Chris and MC, so they must call it out. All over the east, west, north, and south. See, I'm the breed that I do rock the house, and the people in the street know what I'm talking about. I know my roots and culture, but I heard. He's still the number, but I heard y'all. Stage any night, y'all heard y'all. You in the dark, I'm in the light, y'all heard y'all. Me the mic, let me drop for a while. Look past the hype, let me rock for a while. I'm a plain Jane rapper, bang bang rapper. I'm that medicine you need that comes in a plain rapper. Chris is official, no bells, no whistles. Step into the class, man, don't dismiss you. I'm not a drug rapper, I'm not a thug rapper, I'm not a hoe rapper, I'm not a show rapper, I'm not a pop rapper, I'm not a rock rapper, I never shot a rapper, I can always spot a rapper. I know a lot of rappers, so it gotta matter. I flatter my dad and rappers that don't matter. My dad was flatter rappers thinking that they bad. Gather you rappers, rapper for the pad is chatter. But never that, I'd rather rap through the splatter. What's the matter? You never heard this type of rapper rapping? Time for the matter. Christian MC, so they must fall it over. All over the east, west, north, and south. See, I'm an MC with the conscious flow. But people think that that's the only thing I can talk about. But I'll murder ya. Peace filled, but I'll murder ya. Stage anybody. In the studio, flew out the studio. Gangsters paradise like Julio. You shake your booty, yo. But I'm an MC to pull rappers cards out like Yu-Gi-Oh! You got an unruly flow, now get me. I slap rappers up like Cynthia McKinney. But then I calm down. Tricks in the city, rap radio stations get this quickly. Now True Master mix me down right. Today's hip-hop production don't even sound right. It's all sound bites. Sound bites for
Hear what he said? Sound bites. Listen to this, man. Listen to this part.
radio stations get this quickly. Now True Master mix me down right. Today's hip-hop production don't even sound right. It's all sound bites. Sound bites for clowns. Like not just True Master, but Blast Master, rocking on that sound. I'm not the clown type, I'm the boogie down type. The laugh of the humans that really can't write. They must call me out. All over the east, west, north, and south. Cause I'm in a beat with the conscious mouth. But people think that that's the only thing I can talk about. My whole time, culture, but I murder. Peace filled lover, but I murder. Stage anybody, y'all murder. Yo, when they talk, I'm in the light.
This is the crazy part, and this is the only reason why, brother, because I will murder you. That's why they upset with me. I'm fine if they are that damn good, right? Why don't they put money up? This is not your show. This is Sabir Bey's show. Now, if you was to come and you would show me some stuff, I can rock with you with some facts. Kara's one flipping, yo. So I'm good. You can take it any way you want, bro, because I don't run from nobody. And I'm only here. I'm just a messenger, brother. If y'all can gather all y'all little pennies together, whatever who y'all choose to, and then we can have an open dialogue no matter where on this planet. But don't try me, because you got to first have the ammo. So let me share this before we start. I am going to be making copies of these people. I got some more, so bear with me. The crazy part is, right, yo, this is weird. Give me 1 second. This is actually a list of stuff also. I got so many documents, man. I was talking to my brother Muhammad the other day, and I said, brother, I got all this stuff that you be seeing that people talk about. Hold up. And also on here, which says United States Corporation is private. Remember, I told you I'm an American, right? Not a United Statian. It's private. They don't want y'all to get this information. I had these documents over 20-something motherfucking years. Over 20-something years. You understand how much information I have, bruh? Like, seriously, what I really, truly have? And maybe that's why they upset. Maybe that's why they upset. I know my roots in culture, but I murder you. You in the dark. I murder you. I got one more sovereign thing I want to show y'all before we go, okay? Are y'all ready? Before we go into this, I got one more piece that I did not mention. Bam. Now take that to the bank. There are more than 300 nations within the United States. The U.S. Constitution grants what? Sovereignty to over what? Hold up. Do you see that right there? I didn't make this up. How could they do this?
So when you just type that in, man. That's not even real, Shabir. You probably looked that up online, Shabir.
Oh, there it is right there. I know they they want it for free, brother. That's why we're gonna go on Sabir Bey show and get it for free. Yeah, and I'm gonna repeat it because I gotta get this girl to like me. I gotta get this girl to like me. Okay. Okay, y'all got it? All right. So let me show you the source. This is a book called What I Learned in Law School. I didn't write. I know this is kind of thick for some of y'all, but this is what it is. So you can actually go purchase this, y'all, from a Barnes and Nobles if y'all want to. I had about 10 of these books already. 10 of these books. So why get mad at Sabir Bey? Peace, brother. I can't hear you. You got to mute your mic.
No, respect, man. Good.
Hey, brother. How you doing? Long time no hear from.
Yeah, man. I just sitting back in the cut watching, man. I'm gonna sit in the cut, man, and listen to you. Listen.
How you been?
How
you been? How you been?
No, good, man. The thing is, I wanted to real quickly say I have some information, but on the real side, man, I've been traveling, and then I ran upon what you did in 7, I think.
Building 7?
Yeah, with Madid and all.
Yeah.
You know the video thing you did, man.
Yeah.
That's nice, man.
Thank you.
But I'm gonna sit back in the corner, man, because I have some other questions and stuff I want to discuss with you. But let the people talk, and I give respects and give thanks to everyone here. You see it? So I'm gonna sit back in the cut, man.
I'm actually very relieved, man. I'm going back overseas soon, man. But it's parts in that video that y'all didn't see. Madib's daughter, Madib's teenage daughter, was over there, but it was funny because she never saw it before, right? So she actually shared it with her teachers and her colleagues. His daughter, she's a teenager. She was like, "Oh my God, I didn't know that's what they was doing over there all that time." But let me show you something before I play the video for y'all that didn't see it. This is not in the video. I don't think this part is in the video. So this is in Spain, bro. And I'm actually going to go back over next month. I'm leaving not next. Damn, we in April already. Next week. I'm leaving next week. So this is actually in Seville, right? So we got more footage. And the way it was put together, Madib said, that's what I'm talking about, Sabir. The way that was put together. We need more stuff like that. But if I can get the finances behind me, bro, I have so many footage, brother. It's insane. So much footage that if I just get the finances behind me, it'd be dope, bro. But
yeah, Sabir, if I may, please.
Yes.
I'm looking at the quality, and I remember you were saying something back in the day. It's like Amadeus Crisis was saying, man, Sabir, you got to realize that the pigments of the film, this, that, and the other, and the film quality, it's mix and matching. So you're doing research over years, and every year it's being upgraded to another format. But
it's a lot of sacrifice, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. It's a lot of sacrifice, bro. And
you did a hell of a job, because the clarity that I seen in that cinematography was great.
Yeah, shout out to Chris, man.
Yeah, man, for real. You too.
No, but we shot it in August, man. We shot it in August. And I brought them over there to say, yo, brother, let's film this. And I'm going to go back next week to do some more filming. But let me show you what wasn't in the film, bro. This is not in there, right? You see this photo? You see this painting? You see that painting right there? Look at the brother in the painting. This is not even on there. Right? This is in the cathedral. Now, let me show you what it said. Chris didn't even catch this. It was so funny because I was trying to get him inside the cathedral. But let me show you what it said inside the cathedral. Watch this. Watch this. Give me 1 second. I'm going to pull it up and I'm going to play the video for everybody that didn't see it. Right? Give me 1 second. This is in the cathedral. 1 second. Let me see if I can find it. Here you go. Right here. So this is the writing. So let me blow this up. Can you see it right here? It says at the bottom where it says Altar Santiago shown, and it goes down and says the disadvantage against the Moors. This is not Wikipedia, bro. Right there on the bottom where it says the disadvantage. This is what's not inside the video. That's what's not in there. Right? So when I say I have real raw footage of all of this stuff, bro, like real rap, this is what we don't get over here. So it is so much information over there, brother. It's insane. And we got like 5,500 people already watching it, but I'm gonna play it for everybody that never saw this. And again, it's more footage over there, bro. And I'm gonna just show you something else before we roll this film. Let me show you something else what I did. And I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna buy a couple of these right here, bro. You're gonna think I'm crazy though when I show this to you. You're gonna really think I'm crazy. I'm going to buy this right here. That was me in Seville. I mean, Malacca. I'm going to get a purple one and a green one. A purple one and a green one.
Shabir. Ooh, I want the purple one, Shabir.
You need a purple one? Oh, I'm going to get the whole gear, bro. This ain't them. So I'm going to get this when I go over there. But let me show you how crazy this was when we took the books over there. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Let me show you the book. And everybody should have J.A. Rogers' book. If you don't have his book, you're from the Caribbean too, right, bro?
Yeah, man. What one?
Yeah. Now, this is J.A. Rogers' book right here. That's not dumb. And if you see where we was at, and when we show you this video, the descendant of the Spanish Negroes quite bleached for mixing with their white neighbors. Now, this is in Seville. That ain't them. That was us. Right? So when you see us in, right? When you see us in this place, when I took them to Conde Negro Street, bro, that's what I was showing them. That's what I was showing them. Chris and Percy never even saw that before. So I'm gonna let y'all see the video. Bear with me. And I told you, but it's a whole lot more. Man, if I had like $200,000, bro, you know the work I would do. You know the conversations I was having with these brothers right here. They from Senegal. This is in Marrakesh. These brothers from Marrakesh, and we was laughing about the shirt because that's why we were smiling. Because I asked, I said, "Do you look like your shirt?" He said, "No." These brothers from Senegal, but they're in Marrakesh, and where they're at, it's called. It's like a it's called Little Africa. That's what it's called. It's called Little Africa in Marrakesh, right? So let me show you a little bit more of some brothers in Fez now, and we can go back to Fez. Let me show you the young brothers that followed me from Fez. And they was working in a store. Those brothers right there. They're from Fez, Morocco. And they was like, "Yo, brother, we be watching your videos." So before I play the video, I'm going to show you a little bit more, okay? One, I'm going to show an elder that educated me, brother, when I was over there. And he was from Guinea. I think he's from Guinea, I believe. I'm trying to remember where he was from. But I know he was from West Africa, this particular brother. And I'm going to show you the book I had over there with me. This brother right here, he was homeless, right? Every day I would come out my hotel room, he would educate me, bro. He would literally educate me, and he would sit on a box. And what he would do is to get up. He would get up, and he actually would shake my hand. And he said that is a African tradition. No matter how or where you're at, you will actually get up.
Yeah,
he said that's African, right? So
yeah, man.
The book that I took over there with me, right? And he was this History of West Africa. Oh, y'all thought I was playing. This is why I said it's important to have books. I had this book with me, and I'm sitting outside with him. And we going like he's telling me the history. And do you know in Spain the healthcare is free? He was getting his teeth fixed for free, all this stuff. I was like, yeah, really. And he started educating me, bro. And this is why KRS One would always say to me, you have to have a camera crew with you. You have to. Because moments, brother, I have so many SD cards and so much information. You know what I mean? That y'all probably never ever seen. Never saw, bro. And I want to thank Chris for going with me and capturing that. I want to thank Chris for going, because the way he put his thing down, brother, like somebody said, you two cats be in the same room and y'all do a movie, it's a wrap. We just were talking about another project. We have like 3 other projects that's not even done yet. 3. And Chris is one person that's doing it. But this brother's his insight, right, is insane, brother. And I'm gonna tell you something. And when you think that he wasn't looking at something, bro, I swear to God, if you was with us, you would be laughing. His whole, like, when we was doing stuff, I'm like, okay, I'm watching him because I do film, right? And I'm watching Chris film. certain things, right? And I'm like, all right, he's picking it. All right, I see what he's doing. So I'm the one explaining it. But the way you have to do the colors and add the music and add the,
Yeah.
that's the part that I love about what he does. And we were talking the other day about doing more projects, and we have more. It's one I did on Ethiopia that I'm waiting for him to get done also. I did one on Ethiopia, but I'm gonna let this thing roll for y'all can see what I'm talking about. If this is your first time, please go to Building 7 and share it out, or take this video and share it out. This is us in Seville. Crazy. This is gonna be, I bet you, and Medivh, hey Purse, hey Chris, I bet it's gonna be the dopest documentary watched when people see this shit. I tell you, and you got to get Medivh. You got to get him on the history as far as what he's going to explain to you, man. Just sit down, man. It's going to be dope as hell. We out here in Seville, man. First time this is happening in Seville, Spain. The Moors are coming back, baby. We're coming back. We're taking it back. What up? This is crazy the way this is set up. Please share it out. Let's go. We got more. We got more. Hit the donate button. Hit the donate button and support button, y'all.
If you're taking a trip with your friends, why?
She was a tour guide, so that's who I was talking to in the store. So she said, "Oh, no." Somebody in the crowd asked, "Why? What about the Moors?" This is what they asked her. What about the Moors, right? She said, "Oh, they were Arabs." This is what she said. And I said, "No, Arab just means an Arab, a person that speaks Arabic, right?" So that's what she said. And then we started talking about the Moor. I said, "I'm a Moor." She said, "Shh, don't say that." That's just how she did it. That's just how she did it. She said, "Oh, don't say that." I said, "I'm a Moor." I told her I'm a Moor.
They try to erase every Moor. Like whatever Moor did, they try to erase that and try to make it Islam. We did that. But everybody knows that, because it's still here. Like you said, when you see the architecture, that's us. That's Moor's architecture.
It's Moor's architecture. And that's why I see these arguments amongst our people, man, and the states is insane. I'm like, you have no idea about history, man. Y'all don't know what happened in Spain. Everything kicked off right here in Spain when the Moors fell. Everything started right here in Spain.
The New World, everything. Like Christopher Columbus, what do you call it? The three and the whatever that.
Isabella.
Okay, so all the three, they say.
That's a real map. That's on the
Yeah,
wall.
they did.
So we all know Christopher Columbus went to the, but where he started from, where he sailed from here. You know what I mean? The story goes like he came, he told them that's the proof that we went there before Christopher Columbus. Because the whole reason for Christopher Columbus is he came to Isabella here in Seville. He came to Isabella Ferdinand and he told them that I heard there is gold over on the New World. There is a whole New World over there, and I heard there is gold. Where he heard that from? Like where he heard that from? It means Moors, because the Moors, they were sailors. So he heard like there is rumors or whatever. Let me find out. So he asked Isabella and Ferdinand, can you like finance me to build 3 boats? And I was just gonna go see the world. I promise you, if I find gold, I'll bring it back to you. And that's exactly what happened. They supplied him. They give him the boats. He went. He found the New World. So when he found the New World, you know what they found there? Like the Aztec, the Maya and stuff. The Maya, like their houses, the walls made of gold. Like because they don't know the value of the gold over there. The New World, they don't know. The gold is abundant, so they don't know the value. It's not shiny. They just make walls. They make everything with gold. They're like all this magnificent thing. So they try to trade. Okay, I'll give you something that you don't know, because they brought like horses. They never seen horses here before. They never saw horses. So the first horse they saw is the Arabic horse. Like
Yup,
you know
the
the
Moorish
horse,
horse.
you know, like the Moorish horse.
It's
Yeah,
called the Moorish
that's
horse.
the first horse that, here. I mean, in America, they've never seen a horse before. That's why they were like, oh, you know what I mean? They never seen, and they don't have the bronze. You know what I mean? So all the gears, the metal gears and stuff, they're like these aliens or something. You know what I mean? So they didn't put up a fight. They give them the gold, whatever gold available, and then enough gold. We want more gold. So when Christopher came back here, and the rumor spread that there is gold in the world, everybody wants to go. That's why you see Cortez and this, like you see, like all the Spanish, whatever. They all came after. They all went there after Christopher Columbus. Like 10 years later, 5 years, and they stripped all the gold from the New World and they brought it back here. Now you see all the gold in the churches here. Inside there is an altar. When you guys go tomorrow, you'll see it. You'll be like, wow. Like today, I was like, wow.
I seen it.
At least, no exaggeration, guys. No, 4 stories. From there to that, all gold, solid gold. The story of Jesus, like all depiction of the story of Jesus. No exaggeration. You're gonna go there. This is like the biggest cathedral in the world. You know, that's the one right there. It's full of gold, and everywhere in Cordoba. If you want a mosquito in Cordoba, you see how that gold, all that the Maya, the Aztec, the whatever, they took all the gold and they brought it here for Isabel and Ferdinand, and that's why it became the great empire, the Spanish Empire, great because the gold. They're rich now. You know what I mean? So they own the world for whatever the next 500 years.
Look up the place called the Indies. It's the Archives of the Indies. Brother was from Senegal. He started telling me, he stopped talking to this European. And he said, I want to show you something because I brought up the Moors. And then he took me right here in the center of the city, said, this is where the spot where they started cutting the heads of the Moors off right here. This was one of the breaking points. When you see those statues, even Emancipation in that movie with Will Smith, they got them sticking on the heads on on a pole. It started here. Way before it started in Africa. It started right here in Seville. There's a lot of history that's here, man, that we don't even know about, but it started in Spain. And there's a plaque right around the corner since 1492. You seen it?
Christopher Columbus.
Christopher Columbus, yeah, he's buried here. Christopher Columbus is down here. Yeah, man.
They have the biggest
Yeah.
This is the biggest church in the world. The biggest Catholic church in the world. Magnificent. Like the altar, it's like 5-story big, full of gold. From the whole history of Jesus, like the whole thing full of gold. And the gold, where did the gold come from? The Maya, the Aztecs, and all the civilization, you know what I mean? When the Spanish went there and they found all the gold, they brought it back to them, you know what I mean? And they made all this enormous glory stuff.
See what I'm saying? Like all this stuff is our history, man, and we don't know. We just know slavery. It started right here. It started right here in Spain. All it started in Spain. It was all gold. Any interview y'all want to have me on, let's go. I can tell you a whole lot about it.
When they build a basilica, they're building the basilica on something else.
It's on a mosque. Yeah. Even in Granada, it's built on a mosque.
Yeah.
The cathedral that's in Granada, it's actually built on top of a mosque.
Inside, like they took the mosque and they put it inside. Every old church you see, everything, it was a mosque. It's a mosque. All it's a mosque.
They did it in states too. It's in the states like that.
Yeah.
But here, the argument the Spanish say, they say, oh no, before it was a mosque, before the Moors, that was a Roman church or something. They always claim that. Like they always tell you, oh, this is when the Moors came here, they found the church, so they built on top of it mosque. Now we came, we're gonna tear down the mosque and bring back the church, and it's not true, because the Muslims when they came here, they choose the place and they put it. I'll tell you the example. You see Alcazar always next to the big mosque. Why? Because the king lives there. He's the Moorish king. He's the one who leads the prayer, right? So the mosque is always gonna be next to the Alcazar.
It's like in Cordoba,
in Toledo, and everywhere. When you see big church, you find Alcazar next to it.
It's like the Catholics. For instance, like in the Catholic Church, you got the priest. It's St. Charles.
They take it
the priest is right there, right, and the church is right there. So the priest will come out the church and go directly into the church.
To lead the prayer.
That's how it was.
And they got it from us.
Same thing.
Because that's what we did. Like always, every time, they take a city, so they have to make the big mosque. That's mandatory for everybody to come pray in the big mosque. But next to the big mosque, gotta be like the king who lives there, and his palace will be next to the mosque, because he's the one who leads the prayers. You know what I mean? So everywhere you go, every city now here, when you see a church, you're gonna find Alcazar next to it. You know what I mean? Everywhere.
So when they say Moors out here, do they, in their head, are they just saying they were Arabs, or did they know it was Africans?
See, when they say Moors here, like the thing is, for us, for them, they care less. They're not them. I don't care who they are. Moro, you're Moro. Like you're Arab, you're African, you're from here, you're Muslim, wherever you are, you're Moor. You know what I mean? To them, that's Moors. You're not white like us, you're Moor. You know what I mean? Basically, that's how they think. For us in the United States, we have to, we're gonna do it again. Before we're united, we try to separate each other. In the United States, no, I'm from Philly, he's from Chicago. He's not. We're the same people, but no, we don't say that because you know what I mean. We try to separate each other, but basically we're the same people. We got kicked out with them, like they kicked everybody, Jews included, like Muslims included, everybody, because we were living here and they kicked us out from our land. That's how they feel like, because they know that we made everything for them. And they're trying to erase that. They say, no, we did that. We kicked them out and now become Spain, the great empire of Spain, or whatever. And that wasn't true, because they get everything from us, Yeah.
That's why you got to be careful. That's why I tell people it's the same thing. If you talk to somebody about slavery, they're going to get mad at you too. All of these things was built over top of mosques. Like Mehdi was saying, all of these things were built over top of the mosque. But when you go to Granada, I'm gonna show you where actually it was literally built over top of a mosque. It's so huge. This is another big church that's in Granada. So, yeah. But all our history, they couldn't destroy it. They just had to build over top of it.
And then they converted to a church. If you see on top there, even different colors. That's over there. They added the bells. And if you go see there over there, the archway, you can come to see that. Look at the arch, how they hid it. And they build on top of it so they can make the church. You can see it right there. You see there is just pieces from the arch just shown, and everything here is covered with paint or whatever.
All this is raw footage. This right here. This is the Moorish. I'm getting this Moorish seasoning.
I'm bringing a lot of.
Do you want to smell this tea?
Yeah, give me that too.
Black tea?
Yeah. But I don't have the steamer though. You gotta have the thing right.
Yeah, yeah.
If you buy a bag, you have to make it hot. But do you mean
Like, how do I put it in a pouch and put it in the water?
you have to use a filter
Yeah.
Yeah.
like this, okay? Or a cup like this,
Oh,
and
okay.
then you add a little spoon.
You sell these?
Yeah, of course. They are over there.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. You have to add a spoon like this, boil some water, and then let it rest for 5 minutes.
I use
Just
these.
5 minutes.
Which one you use?
Because
Like
it will get bitter if you let it rest for more than that time.
Three, two, one. The New York Times calls the holdovers laugh out loud funny.
Imagine I was walking down here at nighttime at 1 o'clock in the morning trying to find this block. 1 o'clock in the morning, first time coming here. It's like, yo, I gotta find this block. Man, I had the book with me, Chris. I'm like this. Everybody didn't know where the block was at. I'm like, I want to know where this is at. This right here, this place. And I'm like, I gotta find it. So I'm walking on this block, and I never looked on the wall because we in the States. I'm looking for signs. I'm looking for stuff like this and say, okay, this is the block. But when you look up on the wall, you actually see it up on the wall. And that's how the first time I found it. So they was basically, this is new. So they was just building this right here under construction. And that's what I can remember. This is the first one. So this whole particular block right here, and before these buildings was here, they had the parade that was going on down here. So this is the historical piece right here where we used to have the cobblestones. So this is not the Ku Klux Klan. This was your ancestors, the Moors. So we here, and this is what happens, man.
Brotherhood of the Negritos.
The Brotherhood of the Negritos. So the Ku Klux Klan basically stole this information from us. So when you read J.A. Rogers' book, 100 Basic Facts About the Negro, then you flip it around, you will actually see these are the Negroes that's in Spain. So in this particular area, to prove the point of what we're talking about, we have a street called Conde Negro. This whole area, they wasn't called black people, it's called Negroes before they was called black people. So black is basically a modern day term. So from Moor to Negro and then to black. So basically this is the historical area. So it's a history, y'all standing in history right now, babe. It's all history right about now. You wanna walk down here? Let's go take them down the street real quick. So look, if you see in here, Moors always actually, this is a Moorish fountain right here. What they say Islamic fountain. So the fountain in a circle is basically Moorish, and the other ones are basically Christian fountains. So we started the outdoor drinking water. So when you ever hear them say like black folks can't drink in certain water fountains, not knowing that our ancestors are the ones that had the outdoor water fountains, which are the Moors. That's why out in Spain you can actually drink the water, right? Out in Spain, naturally drink water because it has minerals in it. But we started the fountains, and so to recognize the fountains, I don't know if you can see it in here. That's a Moorish fountain right here. I don't know if you can get a glimpse in there real quick. There's no difference between a Moor and an Arab. Did I even bring that one with me? Matter of fact, we're going to show them real quick, Chris. So, Arab is just a person that's speaking Arabic. That's all really it is. So if you in any country, rather you're a Christian, rather you whatever you Catholic, if you in an Islamic country, if you in a place that speaks Arabic, you're going to speak Arabic. Rather, it doesn't matter. It has nothing to do with no religion. So let me show you this. Did I bring it out with me? I believe I did, brother Chris. Here you go, right here. This is the unknown Arabs, and the people that's in the United States are descendants of these Arabs. And actually, Tariq Berry went to a lot of work actually pulling this book out, putting this information together for people. He actually went underground, because when you really start finding this information out, you be starting to become a threat. but he really put a lot of work inside this book called The Unknown Arabs. So they only use Arabs to basically to keep us away from who we are. So in the States, let's say for instance, they'll call it Arab architect or Islamic architect, but they would never say Moorish architect. So if you say Islamic or Arab architect in the mindset of a people that's in the States, you automatically want to keep yourself away from it. And over here, when you see that particular architect, that particular day, y'all, where that footage is at, we was looking for food, wasn't we, Percy? That day, when he filmed this, we was walking down the street looking for food. They call it Moorish. They don't call it Islamic. So that's the connection. So Arab, a person that calls himself Arabic or Arab is just a person that speaks Arabic. That's all it really is. It's still. So I just wanted to share that with y'all. What's up, brother Percy?
What's up, man?
Now I said that's the day we was walking down the street looking for food.
Yep.
Photo when it was 100 and something degrees outside.
Oh yeah, that was crazy, man.
I kept trying to get them to walk. We had fun though, man. It was cool, man. We're gonna do it again next week, God willing. We're gonna be up and down in Morocco. God knows where else we're gonna go. And also, I just got off the phone with Deep earlier, brother. I'm gonna be in Tunis, God willing, in late in June, in Tunisia. We're gonna go do some filming in Tunis. And I remember being over in Tunis, and they said to me, they asked me, what do I need to stay over there? They said, what do you want? What do you want? You know, and I'm like, damn, I get more offers over there than I do in the States, bro. Shit. But we had fun filming that, but it's a lot of footage that's not even captured because we still working on this thing on Bariyat also, Blackbird. But this is one of the footages that we was filming where the Black Madonna was at. That's in Montserrat, where the Black Madonna is at. So like my brother said, man, it's a lot, and we're just going to keep going and keep going. And every time you try to doubt what I'm saying, you're going to lose, B. I'll tell you, we got so much footage, man, out. And again, man, if I just had it, brother Percy, just to say, look, I'll pay this person to just put it together. But Chris did his damn thing on this, bro. He did his damn thing.
Thanks.
So share that video out to him, to everybody. And again, if y'all want to have this conversation, we can. But the crazy part was with the fountain. And this is why I said for decades, right? Europeans know the history more than we know the history. This is the weird part. And I was saying they told us not to drink out of water fountains when we are the mother freaking ones that invented the water fountain, the drinking out of the water fountain. So it's something about us that they know. And people want to have this argument that we're not Moors and we're not, dude. Listen, I'm gonna help them out. And if they got this book, this would probably help them out. Very simple. Honestly, I had this book over 27 years. 27 years. And if they even got this book, and I can actually print it out for people down, but y'all can help out. Yes, my love. Aji. What's the matter, baby? Okay, let me call her. Yes, baby, I'm gonna call, okay? I'm gonna call. My daughter is crazy. She be huh? Wow, my daughter be tripping. But yeah, Percy, a lot of people don't know the history behind the water fountains, bro. It's a lot of history behind the water fountains, you know. So we got a lot to be working on. She said, to have been in Tunis is a mind-blowing within itself. No, but this will be my second time, I think, going to Tunis. And Tunis is another beautiful place out there. And hopefully Percy can go with us when we go there. I might, who knows, when I'm over in Morocco and Spain next week, and we're going to be there for a couple of weeks, I might shoot over to Tunis anyway, just for GP purposes. It's right next door. But again, you want to share something with them, brother Percy, before I go into this next one? It's like 2 hours and 29 minutes. God damn, I didn't want that far.
Sure, man. I don't even know what to share, but I'm just waiting for this for next week, to be honest with you.
He said he can't wait till next week, bro. It's gonna be crazy, dude. It's gonna be crazy. Hold up. And y'all, if y'all can find this book, y'all should pick this book up if you can. Archie Moore, The White Slave. If y'all can find this book, read this book. And this is the crazy part about this, bro. Like, we have this issue as if we are the only ones that were slaves, bro. And that's what kills me about the so-called black conscious people. And I may bring this up on Dominic the Prima show on Friday, because I'm gonna be on KBLA on Friday. And I need y'all to sit back and get out of your feelings, man, and really understand what I'm trying to what I want to say, what I'm bringing to you. Because what I'm bringing to you, you're not going to get on social media like that. I'm going to be real with y'all. What we are presenting and more stuff that we have, man. Percy's not even finished the Baria Blackbird video yet. I think we finished, right? You finished with that, right?
Not yet.
Okay, yeah. So Blackbird, y'all, and we was all up in there in Cordoba, Spain. And that's something else that Chris didn't capture also. But I'm going to share something with y'all. How many people ever heard of this guy right here, Archie Moore? Have you ever heard of my elder?
Nah, I haven't.
Okay, let me show you something. Archie Moore, and I'm going to play a video, so bear with me. And I have the book. So let me just show you something that was inside the book, bro. Because we only focus on so-called black slavery, right? Let me see if I can pull this up.
Yeah, Sabir, let me ask 2 quick questions. It's no questions or not. This is what I want to know. I want to know, what radio station are you going to be on?
All right. KBLA is a station that Tavis Smiley has out here in California, KBLA. So Dominic the Prima, I don't know if y'all know, that's Mary Baraka's daughter. If you're familiar with Mary Baraka, that's his daughter. Dominic the Prima used to be on KJLH, which was Stevie Wonder's station. I don't know if she's still back and forth, but she has a show on Tavis Smiley's show out here in Cali. And I may do a show over there. I don't even know yet. But I do know you have to have sponsorship. But KBLA, you can look it up online, KBLA Talk. And she has a show there now, which is Tavis Smiley. I think I don't even know. I know it's an AM station. But she has a show over there. And God willing, if I get the backing like that, I'll do a show over there too. But Tavis Smiley owns it, bro.
Second question is this. From what I seen in your documentary, I see where you're coming from, man, where you say you need the whole film crew. Oh, boy did a hell of a job with what you guys did do. Okay, now, what would your budget request is doing such a venture where you can get in depth on what you really are talking about? That's not going to take a year process, but just really right now, what I feel like, man, as a roster, you hitting them in the face. So I don't think it would take you more than 3 months to just hit them in the face, and not just hit them in the face in that way, but create a series of events on where everybody that you are talking about, Ibn Khaldun, Ibn Sina, everything. So what is the budget qualifications for you in order to make that happen?
Let me tell you, and Percy can jump in here too, because this is the thing that people don't understand. It's weird, because even if I say 100 grand or 20 grand, let me tell you something, because we all have lives, bro. Percy have a life.
Yeah, man.
He's been working on his Zadiac joint since we've been back. I'm gonna be real with you. And Chris has other projects. So if I can have enough money, say, yo, Percy, I'm gonna give you 10 grand just to work on that, strictly straight through. You ain't gotta worry about nothing else. Just focus on that. 5 or 10 grand is up. It will be up to him. But it will take finances to get it done. It really would. But to me, I look at him, say within 3 months, if I had about 50 grand, I can make it work. Just 50.
So basically, the thing is the budget dictates the documentary. The budget dictates the information.
Yeah, because what happens, Tariq Nasheed got over, I don't know how he got over 600,000. I don't even know how. And his product is nothing like this. I'm gonna be real with you. But the weird part is you literally have to pay these people. Like the reason why this even taking so long with the body art part, and I'm surprised Chris got that one done because that's only 21 minutes. But to put these things together the right way, to package it the right way, is going to take finances. And I don't, you know, like I said, I'm on Percy every day. He'll tell you that he's on here. I'm like, yo, bro, we got to get this together. We got to interview Medivh now. Like, it's so much that go into this, and we all have our daily life, that responsibility, bills, children.
Yeah, but
really see that.
where I'm coming from, the respect, Sabir, man. I love you. I care for you. All that thing, man. Give thanks, all of that. You know, but the thing is, man, I'm really not concerned about. I'm more concerned about making it happen.
I agree with you, but
whatever the daily lunches is, whatever the hygiene, porta potties, okay, I'm not concerned with that. What I'm concerned about is getting the information out that you're talking about and making it happen. Now, if it's a $10,000 series, okay, that's what we're working with. If it's a $50,000, that's what we're working with. It deals with the fact of the matter on how much income you are dealing with and how the actors are involved in it. We don't deal with actors. We dealing with real people.
Real
so that's my whole that is the basis of my question. What will it take? What is the finances that will back you to do what you really want to do? Because I'm very impressed with what you did the other day with Seven.
Build a set, but this is the thing, brother. If I said $200,000, right?
You set the limit, and then if we go over that, then
this is my point. If I say 200,000, right? Percy, Chris, like I know Chris at the drop be like, yo, bro, let's make it happen. If I say 200,000, because honestly, in Percy, you can jump in at any time. This is the thing about it. I'm the one that gather everybody together and make it, you know, they do the technical parts, okay? The adding these things, even the score, like somebody said, the score, the music itself, it costs, but it has to be set a certain way. The music has to flow with it. It's a lot to that. So Percy could speak on that and Chris could speak on that. But if I say 200, 300,000, you know, let's make it happen, because that's all I got to do is say, look, brother, you know, we have our meeting. Let's sit down. Okay, you do this. Okay, you add this in it. Okay, you add this thing in it. And on top of that, to travel to these places, it costs us to go in these places. Do you know? I don't know if you remember, Percy, when we was there, and Chris gave you the list about how much money they wanted for us to record. It was crazy. I was like, we was, you know, they said literally it gave a price on how much just to film in certain places. But you got to be crafty on how to do it. I won't say it on here, but I would say 200,000, because what happens, I would sit with them and we would go through everybody, Ibn Battuta, Ibn Khaldun, Abbas Ibn Fanas, and these could be a half an hour or an hour videos. You see what I'm saying? Like, bam, bang that one out. Every week, every month we can bang a video out, or every 3 months bang a video out. Somebody said get a loan. We don't need a loan. We got enough people here. You can get a loan from the Moorish Bank. Ain't no goddamn Moorish Bank. See what I'm saying, brother? Why people got to be joking, bro? Like, why don't come on this feed with this? Why do people got to come on here with the nigga stuff? What Moorish Bank? Stop it, people. But yes, brother. But it's going to happen, brother. But I wouldn't say it on here. But it's going to happen. Just like you didn't know about this coming out. Nobody thought that was going to come.
No, I knew it was gonna come out, man, because I work with MIDI discs, I work with floppies.
Okay. You got the MIDI disc on? You got to record
that. I had the first MIDI disc recorder that was made in Japan, it cost me 1,000 yen, which is equivalent to I forget the ratio. But that's when Mariah Carey came out with her MIDI disc, and some other artists came out with their MIDI disc. So I'm familiar.
You transfer that stuff? Could I have MIDI discs on my radio shows? Can you transfer them from the MIDI disc to?
No,
PDF?
it's different information because I tried to do that. The last time I tried to do that, I went to Best Buy back in the day, kinfolk. And they couldn't recognize the information that was being transferred because I was back. That's when we was trying to press it on CD because we was trying to take it from digital impress to CD format, and then I was gonna take it from CD format and then do it on 2-reel 3-inch tape to cassette. And they didn't, the system didn't recognize the program, didn't recognize the language, basic.
Wow, but yeah, I honestly, man, you know, my thing is I put it out there in the ethers, $200,000-$300,000, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm just putting it out there because
okay.
You know,
This
and I'm
just
just
need
saying
Rasta just need a number. That's it.
and that's
And
why
you
I
just
said
gave
I
me
put it out
your
there.
number. So we're gonna deal with that situation. And we're gonna come from the Caribbean nation, man, to where
I would
we
love
all
to come to the Caribbean, bro.
yeah,
I would
man.
love to do
The
it, brother.
Virgin Islands, the Indies, you know what going. So we're not stressing over nothing. We just looking for our brothers in the Americas to wise up and realize who they are and say, yo, let's just get it together, man. We don't need no one but us. So
Exactly.
outside of that, though, but really, though, Sabir, I'm really interested in trying to get you to do your documentary on the fact of the matter where you have a camera crew where you can actually focus in on the things that you need to focus in on. So that's where we start. We don't start with this back stuff. We're starting with stuff now. I have access to a lot of people. But the thing is, man, I'm on this land now, and my brethren in the islands, they said, man, you got to link us up. So we over here now. We just trying to find out who is the true man that's going to stand up for who he is. Whether you call yourself, you know, whatever. It's the fact of the matter is this. We have a government already established. It's just like the unity. Like when I was in Japan, I was in Tokyo. I was sitting down and talking to a dude that was in the Yakuza. I didn't know he was in that shit. He said, then the Triad said it too. It said, man, if you just give you guys you can find every one person that's going to destroy your whole plan. Because if you give him enough money, he going to tell everything. So
that's why I said, brother, the cheapest thing you could buy is a nigga to stick a gun. Shout out to Godfrey. Godfrey made a comment on Shannon Sharp's show. And Godfrey said, we can't even organize crime. He said he went to, I think it was Japan or China, and they told him we can't even organize crime. Nigga, I said, damn, that's an embarrassment, bro. Like, to really understand this, brother, and people try to nitpick, and they really try to get at me and don't realize I got tough skin, bro. I know, and I play people, and I don't realize I play the art of war for real. And I will test people just to see. And I'm being real. And Percy knows me, he's been around me many times. We know the Airbnbs, we've been around each other, we laugh, we joke. Well, one thing that we will do is get this message out. But the finances has to be there, brother. And it takes a lot. Like somebody just said, she said, to be able to do a documentary on Ibn Sina, Ibn Khaldun, Ibn Battuta, that would be major. And that's what Medivh told me more so focus on. He said, leave all this other crazy stuff alone because you got something majority of the people don't even have, bro. He said, leave them alone because what you are speaking on, they don't even have, fam. They don't. So I've been on here long enough, but I wanted to show a video, brother. But email me. All right. And anybody
Yeah,
want-
man, the seriousness of it, man, it has to be shown. It can't what you doing all the way down, all the way up to your teachers and everybody that's been doing this stuff. We have to realize that it always come full circle.
Yep.
And the thing is you have to realize and understand, overstand, or whatever these youngsters saying now. I'm like, yo, we the same motherfuckers. We just have different dialects. We have different pedigrees. But if you are a man of reason, then we learn from each other and grow from that statue. So that's why from the Rasta community, I say this to you. What is the finances that will have you exposed and do the things that you need to do? I just needed a number. You gave that to me. We're going to make it happen. Watch what I say.
No doubt. And anybody wants to support, please hit my Cash App up. It's $ Sabir Bey, and the PayPal Sabir Bey Radio, and the Zelly is right there. Sabir Bey, Zelly, and PayPal. And again, man, like I said, I love Brother Percy and what he does, and also Amadeus Christ. And the thing about it, dealing with our people would try to come around in your circle to try to get something for nothing. And this is what is happening. So you got to really be careful of people too. So I pulled that picture. I pulled that up about Archie Moore, right? But I'm going to show something because I'm going to close out soon. And I've been on here for almost 3 hours. God damn. Can I get some love shown, y'all? Damn. So I'm going to show you something that a European did about slavery. And I pulled that white slavery up for a reason, right? I pulled this up for a reason. And again, I'm open for any of these lectures. So show your love, show your support by hitting the like button. Okay. So let me show you something, what this European has done. And I want y'all to pay attention since we like to cry about slavery so much. I don't know if you saw this on Percy, but look.
Slavery is as old as human civilization, dating back beyond recorded history, and it exists even still today. Every culture on every continent practiced some form of slavery, whether it was serfdom, indentured servitude, or collective peasantry. However, when the slave trade is mentioned, people normally think of the black African slave trade to the Western Hemisphere during the colonial period from 1500 to the mid-1800s, as practiced by the European colonial powers. Estimates range from 10 to 13 million Africans being brought to the New World, with around 10 million surviving to be sold in North and South America, as well as in the Caribbean islands. Of this number, the best estimate is that 450,000 went to the British, French, and Spanish colonies in what is now the United States and Caribbean. Brazil alone received almost 5 million, the rest going to the Spanish colonies in South America. Slavery still exists in the world, yet most of the major powers ignore the fact and refuse to even acknowledge that it still exists. It is still quite active. Yet, 6 decades before the American Civil War, a war was fought by the United States on foreign shores to try and stop the white slave trade. What was the white slave trade? Does it still exist? Who were the Barbary pirates? What was the result of American intervention? How did it occur, and what was the aftermath? And how did 9 U.S. Marines and their mercenaries make history and give birth to a legendary fighting force while also ending the white slave trade in North Africa?
Hello, I'm Colin Heaton, former soldier, Marine Corps Scout Sniper, history professor, historian, and book author. And we will answer these questions and other issues on this segment of Forgotten History.
Thinking to start cutting carbs. I need to drop my belly fat.
If you want to drop this,
start eating more of these.
Starving our.
So the Barbary, right?
During the late 18th and early 19th centuries, the world was on fire as France and Britain were engaged in the Napoleonic Wars, which was another series of conflicts just like the 7 Years' War, again involving every nation in Europe. The 7 Years' War was also known as the French and Indian War in the United States.
Yep.
Both these conflicts were fought on every
Come to my
continent,
YouTube if
and
you're
on
trying to
every
come on my
ocean,
feed.
and in every colony. Even during these protracted wars, the transatlantic slave trade continued. It was big business. While the European powers were destroying each other, Thomas Jefferson became the third president of the United States from March 4th, 1801 to March 4th, 1809, and he had several major issues to contend with. The Louisiana Purchase of 1803 from France doubled the size of the United States. The Yazoo territorial disputes in western Georgia were hotly contested. The launching of the Lewis and Clark expedition in 1804 to explore the newly acquired country, and the contested issue of slavery. In 1806, Jefferson denounced the international slave trade as a violation of human rights and called upon Congress to criminalize it. Congress responded by approving the act prohibiting importation of slaves the following year. No longer could slaves be brought from Africa, although slavery was still legal in the United States. Then there were also the rising tensions between the United States and Great Britain, which dominated the final years of Jefferson's second term, as the Royal Navy had been seizing American merchant ships and impressing sailors. However, one situation which has gone largely unnoticed in history was Jefferson being the first president to send the military overseas into direct action: the war against the Barbary Pirates. For decades prior to Jefferson's accession to office, the Barbary Coast pirates of North Africa had been capturing foreign merchant and warships, stealing their valuable cargoes and enslaving crew members, while often demanding huge ransoms for their release. Many of these ships and crews were American. Before independence, American merchant ships were protected from the Barbary pirates by the naval and diplomatic influence of Great Britain, which had threatened the use of military force should their ships be molested. However, that American protection came to an end after the colonies won their independence. The Barbary pirates also attacked the coastal northern Mediterranean, launching attacks against France, Italy, and Sicily, kidnapping women as white slaves, primarily and whenever possible, notable wealthy persons and ships for ransom. In their feverish search for white women slaves, a few pirates even went as far as the coast of Iceland, raiding inland to kidnap women and bring them back to North Africa. North African slave markets thrived, as, under Islamic law, known as Sharia, although fellow Muslims could not be enslaved, non-Muslims could be and were. Over a period of more than 300 years, it is estimated that 1 million white Europeans, to include those captured at sea as well as through land raids abroad, were enslaved. Many of these were Americans captured at sea. In 1794, in reaction to the attacks, Congress had passed a law authorizing the payment of tribute to the Barbary states. Part of that law was the Naval Act of 1794, which authorized the construction of 6 frigates, establishing the United States Navy. By the end of the 1700s, when Jefferson was Secretary of State, the United States had concluded treaties with all of the Barbary states, the Ottoman regencies of Algiers, Tunis, and Tripoli, along with independent Morocco. When Congress authorized $80,000 for Morocco to not molest American shipping, it was considered a good deal, as it was a cost savings when compared to the loss of ships, cargo, and sailors. The Bey of Algiers, Mustafa Baba, also agreed, and many American merchantmen were escorted by Portuguese warships, as Portugal also had a treaty with the Islamic states. But Jefferson was opposed to paying tribute, which he considered to be a modern Danegeld. When Saxon England paid the Danish Vikings not to attack, it did not work. Although Morocco and Algiers initially agreed, just weeks before Jefferson took office, Tripoli began attacking American merchant ships in an attempt to extract further tribute. Jefferson had seen enough. Jefferson tried diplomacy, and his letter to Pasha Yusuf Karamanli emphasized, "Our sincere desire to cultivate peace and commerce with your subjects." Pasha Karamanli, the ruler of modern-day Tunisia, felt that the Americans had insulted him by not offering to pay tribute. He threatened continued actions if not so respected. Pasha Karamanli was already at war with Sweden, having broken an existing treaty after Sweden agreed to pay annual tribute and ransom for 131 captives.
The Moors started the
14 Swedish merchantmen had been seized by Tripolitan corsairs. Some of these were white women who were being transported on Swedish merchantmen, and it is not known if they were ever recovered, as the white women were rarely ransomed. They were highly prized and sold. The Pasha then declared war on the United States on May 14, 1801, by chopping down the flagpole at the American consulate in Tripoli, a direct act of war. Jefferson sent
That's
3
not
frigates
why
and
they
a
not telling
schooner
y'all about who
under
the
the
Moors
command of
are.
U.S. Navy Commodore Richard Dale as a show of force and to protect U.S. ships entering the Mediterranean through the Straits of Gibraltar. Dale learned of the declaration when he reached Gibraltar on July 1st, 1801. From that point, Dale's ships blocked 2 of the Pasha's corsairs operating as raiders and messengers inside the harbor. Yusuf Karamanli was shocked at the American audacity. The Sultan of the Ottoman Empire, Selim III in Istanbul, was also less than amused, yet did not interfere when the Americans became involved. He had just concluded treaties with Russia and Austria and was trying to westernize his empire along Western lines. This included eliminating the white slave trade, and this position was not favored by many of his subordinate regional leaders, especially in North Africa, and they launched a revolt against him, and his cousin and successor, Mustafa IV, had him murdered in 1807. He was not about to give up such a lucrative business. The U.S. blockades halted Barbary trade and raids with Europe, but did not stop Tripoli's trade with the other Barbary states. It did, however, incite the other rulers, who considered siding with the Pasha, and they expelled their American diplomats. The United States was putting a major dent into their pirate enterprises, to include the white slave trade. The possibility of Tunis, Algiers, and Morocco joining forces as a result of losing this lucrative business became a serious concern
I'm live
during
right now. I was just
1802,
talking about
but
you.
in
Hold on.
1803, Captain Edward Preble was the new American naval commander, and he was aware of the white slave trade and piracy,
Look at
and
this
he
video,
began
Chris.
to deal with it. On September 12, 1803, the USS Constitution arrived off the Barbary coast to confront the Tripolitan pirates. In October 1803, the frigate.
What you laughing at?
Oh boy.
So I got my brother Amadeus Christ on the line. Yo, I'm looking at this thing called the white slave, right? So Elder asked me how much would it cost if the budget, if we was to put this together, and everybody loving the video, Chris. They like, yo, that shit. I said, if Chris and I in person, I get in the room, it's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap. Everybody loves the video, bro. They was like, the way y'all did it. And I said, it was other things that Chris didn't even, there go Percy right here. Is other things that Chris didn't even capture. You know, Percy just jumped on the line, Chris.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Tell him I said what's good.
He
What's
can
up
hear
with you, man?
What's up with you?
Nothing much.
We ready to go
What's
next
up?
week? I wish you can go with us next week, fam.
No, I know, man. I'm jealous.
No, you got it. You got it. I'm going to Tunis in June, though.
I might be able to make that one.
Oh, you got to go, Medib. I'm going over with Medib, though. Medib is going to go. That's going to be crazy, bro. Like, seriously.
I might have to make that one.
Yeah. Percy probably going to go, too. I don't know. It'd be fun if we all just go and get it filmed. This, because I'm going to tell you something. Places in Tunis and then go there where the gladiator and stuff was done at, bro. It's insane. And the only Coliseum, right, that is you can walk in. You can literally walk in there. That's where they made the gladiator at, the movie. So, but it's out. Yeah, it's dope, dude. It's dope as hell, bro. And again, I was telling people, Chris, I have a lot of footage that I didn't even get to you yet. It's like, it's a lot of footage, bro. Like, and they was asking the budget, and I said you could talk to Chris or Percy about it, but I was like, I'm just the brains that's okay. Everybody get in the room together. Let's get it. Let's get it.
The budget is we need more money, so donate.
He said, you heard what he said? Chris said the budget is to need more money. Donate. Yo, they don't even understand, Chris, what we get ready to do. Like, Medib was like, yo, that video was fire. Like, and to have it, to see it firsthand, you know, and Karen said everybody gonna have to step their game up. That's what Karen said. Everybody's gonna have to step their game up to see us literally in these places. And what she said was going to throw them off is the part when we did Conde Negro. She said that's going to really mess people up. You know,
bro, I had to really go do like hours of research just to do that segment. So I had to look up all of that stuff, and the count, the count that is actually named after the street is actually named after that one. Is Valladolid or whatever.
Well, I was going to pull him out just now. I actually got the book sitting over here. This is the way, like, people seriously don't understand what this is because you missed out on the Blackbird part, Zadia, and that right there, bruh, is like, you know, Percy's still working on it, but that right there, this is going to shut so much down, Chris. And everybody's been asking us, this is the type of stuff that we need. This is the type of content that we need to correct it, to correct everything that's going on, you know. But you know, so like I said, this is just the beginning of what we're doing. It's just the beginning.
Oh, bro, we got Cordoba, we got Granada, we got Malaga.
I forgot we got Coda, but we was filming in Coda. Damn.
Yeah, me and Percy was all up in the Mesquite with the cameras illegally.
Told you what I tell you, illegally, right? So this is the way I was telling them. No, Chris, I was telling them this, right? They didn't understand what I was saying because we illegally, like, it's a total difference when you're over there. But I know how to move when I'm over there now, because when we was in the other place in Granada, they was telling you not to you couldn't film in there, and I was like, damn, nigga,
bro, you can't film in that place.
Listen, I should have got those camera glasses with the camera on it.
Bro. Yeah.
They was like $200-something though. I was going to get them joints just to go in there, but it's so much information in these places, bro. It's insane. Like,
what kind of camera is Chris using?
What kind of camera? What's that camera you using, Chris?
What camera was that? That was the G2X.
The G2X?
Or the Panasonic G. Hold on, let me look.
You can really do it on your phone too, to tell you the truth. It's just that it depends on how you have to sit back now and put the colors and stuff like Chris did. The way he did it, it was so funky. You know what I mean? And like I said,
I spent $10,000 on equipment just to take that equipment up there.
$10,000 on equipment. Y'all think it's a game? It's free? He said $10,000 on equipment.
Lightweight.
You said it's lightweight.
Yeah, because they couldn't tell there was a film camera. They
You're
just thought
right.
It was a regular camera. They was like, "You're not shooting video, are you?" I was like,
Yo,
I said, I'm taking photos. And they're like, why your camera got a handle on it? I was like,
Yo, that's why people who never experienced this, Chris, don't know. I tell people I have a lot of SD cards that I have probably over 50 SD cards, bro, or all videos on it. And that's why I use my phone. So it's a little different. You know what I mean? If you're using a phone, you know, like Percy told me yesterday, you could do a movie just on your iPhone now.
You could.
You know, but the way they do stuff now, they be trying to charge people just to be going in these places. Like, you ain't even go to Morocco. It was funny when I was in Morocco, and the guy I got cool with. So I was going down to the oven, and it was like a oven that you go there. I mean, I tell you, brother, I'm gonna take you there, Percy. You're gonna be sweating bullets, bro. Believe me. It's a cave that you go in, right? And they make the bread right there. And there's another place, there's levels of this, and you literally got to walk down in it, and it's hot as hell. It's like a dude sits down there, and he just feeding the cold to the joint, right? And he sits there. I'm like, how do you sit here? And it goes upstairs to the bathroom, right? So you can get washed. But he sits there. So I go down there, the dude was like, they would go like this. The money, right? I was like, okay, let me give them the dirhams. You know what I mean? He said, give them a couple of dirhams. And this is what people don't understand. When you're going to these places, it do cost to go in certain places. It does.
Yeah, heck yeah.
You know.
Heck yeah. In Egypt, they be bakshish.
Yeah, they took your camera, didn't they? They took your camera in Egypt, right?
Yeah, a few times. And then we went to Sudan. We had to pay people at the different checkpoints. There'd be like 5-10 miles you drive. You got to come to a checkpoint. You got to pay off people. They'd be looking at your paperwork. They'd be like, "Oh."
And people think this is a joke, brother. When you sit home, this is why I tell Chris, that people sit on their asses home and don't understand what you go through. And they go on social media thinking they finding something different. Different.
They almost got hit up in Sudan. They was not about to let me leave the country.
Wow.
They was like, they seen all that film equipment. It was like, oh no. They started yelling, and then Tony Brown to come in and intervene. Yeah, bro. They don't be playing around.
That's why I tell people, they think it's easy. They really believe this stuff is easy when you're over there, because you gotta sometimes when I first went over there, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I lost like $5 grand, literally $5 grand. When I first started going over, because I didn't understand the currency. I didn't understand even in Spain, Yassim's daughter had to get on the phone with me. This is why I was telling Chris when I was guiding them, I was like, don't get a hotel till you get over there. I say this all the time. Don't do it. Because if you book a hotel before you go there and you don't make it or whatever, you lost that money. It's gone. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Right? So when I was over there, I booked the flight and I couldn't get on the flight. And what happened, Mos Def's daughter had to get on the phone and speak Spanish to them. And she broke it. And I felt embarrassed, dude. I was like, I'm a grown-ass man. I don't even know Spanish. His daughter do. And she's spitting it to them like it wasn't nothing. But now I know better on how to move going over there. You know, how to not use credit, how to not use debit cards and credit cards and use the currency that they have there. Because this, man, it's a lot to this, brother, that people don't know. And you will get bum rushed inside these places. In Medina, I don't think, did you, Percy, you went to Morocco with us, right? Did you go with us? Percy?
Yeah, I'm here.
You went to, was you in Morocco with us?
Nah, I wasn't.
Oh, you didn't go. Oh, in Morocco, in the Medina, right? You will get straight bum rush. And I walked through there. It was Karen. And I said, these are, listen, I said, Chris, I said, these are niggas. They hustle like Negroes. I said, these are niggas right here. Like and they watch everything that you do. If you go to the ATM machine, they're gonna clock you. I said, damn, but this is not niggas, man. And I was by myself a couple of times going in there. You're gonna see that, Percy. Watch. Oh, you're gonna experience that, brother, because we're gonna be in the Medina, in Rabat, in Marrakesh. We're going to a synagogue in Marrakesh. And there's a synagogue in I think in Tangiers also. So we're gonna, it's so dope. We're gonna film, bro. I'm gonna have some footage for you when I come back.
Yeah, man, shoot it to me because I'm jealous.
You know, I got you. No, because I'm gonna tell you, it's gonna be dope as hell, bro. It's gonna be dope. You know, but
So you guys flying into Malaga first.
we're gonna fly into Malaga. I'm gonna get my clan uniform. You know, I'm gonna buy a purple one and I'm gonna buy a green one. I'm gonna get the whole garb. That's gonna be funny, bro.
Crazy.
They gonna think I'm crazy, bro. Oh, they definitely gonna think I'm crazy when I walk in there like that. Look, it's on the screen, Chris. They're gonna be crazy when I walk in there. When I walk with that, they're gonna think I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Pops.
We're cooking dinner, man.
I see you.
But
Yeah, man. But I'm gonna be on KBLA on Friday, man, and I'm gonna bring up the video on Friday also, so people can, you know,
give me the link. I just put out some shorts today, so I'm gonna put out another short tomorrow.
Okay, send them to me.
We'll do.
Yeah, send them to me. All right,
bro. I'll get at you.
Yes, sir. Peace. Yeah, man, we got a lot of stuff we're working on, man. So it's going to be kind of cool, y'all. You know, so I've been on here for 3 hours, and I think I'm done, man. Damn. Anything you want to share, Percy, before we get off here? I gotta eat.
You know that I was tripping off that video about with the Barbary Coast.
I
was like, how did they not want to pay tariff to them when they was going through their waters?
Exactly. And if we go to Tarifa, right? I'm gonna show you that. In Tarifa, that's where the word tariff come from. Tarifa. That's where it come from. Tarifa. So what it is, you gotta come from, like when we go to Tangiers, we're gonna be in that area Tarifa, right? And we're gonna take the ferry over to Morocco. So you're going through the waterways. I'm gonna explain that when we get there. That's where the word tariff come from, which is the tax. It's a tax. And when you get in cabs and stuff like that, you're gonna see that word tariff,
Yeah.
of it, which is tax. So when we leave Tarifa going into Morocco, I'm gonna show you. We're gonna be right there in the island, right? It's gonna show you. I'm gonna see if I can pull it up because I took a picture of it last time, and it's yeah. But even the term blackmail come from us. People don't even know that. If you read David McRitchie's book, Ancient and Modern Britons by David McRitchie, it would tell you that they was paying ransom to the Black Huns. It's in his book, The Black Huns. It's in there. Yeah, they was paying a ransom. All that stuff. That's why I said nothing come from these Europeans, brother. Everything come from us. They know because they study us.
Yeah.
You know. But yeah, but that did I send you the video? Go check the video out. And if I didn't send it to you, I'll forward it to you.
Yeah, I watched it earlier today.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I'm going to get off of here, brother, so I can go get something to eat. Thank you, my brother Rod. Dope shorts. Everyone donate. Thank you, brother Rod. God willing, I'll see y'all soon. But I'm getting ready to go because I am hungry than a mug, bro. I done been out here for 3 hours and 10 damn minutes. But I'm gonna close out with Dr. Evo, y'all. So sit back. I thank y'all so much. Share the videos out. Thank you, brother Perseus. Thank you, my brother Muhammad. Thank you, brother Dre. Shout out to my brother Moon, his wife. Shout out to everybody that tuning in around the world. Share this out. Share this out. If you want the books, let me know. I can print them. Give me 1 second.
Their waves. Atom that's shooting out of their waves.
Gotta go.
The building block, okay, of their entire universe. Okay, atom. Okay, which is today's called atom.
Yeah. 10 to the minus 33 centimeters of space. 10 minus 43 seconds, that is time. If you want to see the last of the true, look at my face. If you want to crack the mysteries of life, study this rhyme. Everything you see is a molecular structure. Your clothes, your home, you, your mother, your brother. Molecules make up everything we senses matter. Everything molecular, even you rappers. Molecules are made by atoms coming together. Some molecule structures are soft, others tougher than leather. Whatever, the molecular structure of things come from the atomic structure of things. Now you gotta hear what I bring and what I sing clearly. We going through levels of string theory, but don't mind me, I'm just shining my light. True master got beat, so I'm a rhyme on this mic. 22 years rocking, so I gotta be right. I'm not a crook, I'm more the archaeologist type. Digging for truth, aboriginal, passing the pipe. Peacemaker, street safe, the KRS-One is white. I got the feeling for fearlessly fighting fascism. I raise my voice against racism and classism. You can keep your fast living, I pass prison. Talk that, you get hit with an ass whipping. I stand with a protest sign. I'm not known for crime, I'm known to hold mine with a chrome 9 elements. At this level, money is irrelevant. I'm making you more intelligent, and that's the end of it.
If you give the ancient African scrap metal, okay,
yeah,
they will transform that into gold.
Teacher, philosopher, mystic, scholar, don't get it twisted against that dollar. Holla, this K will slay. Back in the day and today, yes, I do bring drama. I'm a builder, I'm a get killer. I'm a professional without the milk or Matilda. When I'm on the scene, it's clear. To greet, salute Chris with AR-15s in the air. Who you think I'm teaching? The conscious don't need to be taught. I'm talking to my youths going to court. Them thugs and them strip clubs, homes in the back rooms. Real gangsters wondering when you coming back soon. Y'all little dudes is fakers. Y'all know money's made of cotton. So why you chasing paper? I'm not a hater. Haters whack, no doubt. I'm a lover. And I love taking whack rappers out. So let's get to it. You young and feet is spanking. And in a few years, you're going to be giving me a banking. Thank you, big brother. Can I have another? You can't play your rhymes for your mother. Every time I see another chick showing her ass for money, I holler, where your father, honey? What kind of childhood would produce an adult like that? It takes a nation of millions to hold us back. So while we holding ourselves back too, yo, heaven got me, but really this hell have you? I'm speaking the truth to you, but you reject it because you don't really know what to do. So you fronting in your own ignorance, in your own belligerence. Real gangsters, man, are militants. Y'all just hoes with a million woes. You supposed to be down with the Sopranos? Who knows?
Shout out to everybody. I want to thank everybody for coming to the feed. And again, never have no hate in your heart, people. Never have no hate in your heart. Let's deal with truth. Okay, that's it. I gotta go, y'all. I gotta eat. Peace, brother. I'll call you Dre in a minute.
All right.
Share the videos.